Hey, you guys. Let's just go to a chase. See if people come join my chat. I haven't been
This does not have the
killed.
agility of a sedan or even a small SUV.
Correct. And Colleen, jump in whatever you can. The monitor in the helicopter I'm in is extremely small, so I don't get the kind of detail that you're going to get at all. And if you saw that door open, that's very interesting. And we can confirm then there's a passenger. There was some information earlier. We kind of hate to go with it, but we'll throw it out there. And it certainly is not confirmed that there could have been someone on board that vehicle against their will. Now, obviously, that came off over a scanner, and we don't have confirmation of that. And I only mentioned it after you said you saw someone open that door, so that could be the case. We do know there's a passenger now in that vehicle. We're westbound on Orange Thorpe. We're traveling through the Anaheim area, the northern portion of Anaheim. We haven't seen extremely high rates of speed, but boy, that's so dangerous. The potential of a semi like that, just the weight alone and the inertia, even at slow speed, if it hits someone or a vehicle, it certainly could injure them or kill them very quickly. So it's extremely dangerous. There's no question about that. I haven't been able to confirm the units behind it. We're in the Fullerton area, just went through Fullerton. It could have been an inland unit from the Inland Empire as well. That's Fontana. So it looks like it's the same units that may have picked up the semi originally that continued on the freeway and then now here into the Anaheim area.
Yeah, and Scott, I can see that you're trying to have your camera operator zoom in a little bit onto that cab. We cannot really get a good view of what is going on inside there. So I cannot confirm there's someone in that passenger seat. I can only confirm that I saw that the door open up and then close when they were turning onto Orange Thorpe Avenue. But again, you know, it's very rare that we see these tractors being pursued. I believe this truck it has at least 10, possibly 12 wheels. Do they try to do a spike strip, an industrial commercial size spike strip? Do you know, Scott?
No, I don't believe so. I think Josh, my cameraman, said he did see a passenger, so he was able to confirm that. It looks like a hand is out of the window right now. I don't believe they'll use a spike strip in a situation like this, at least not initially. They may try. I haven't seen them do it on a semi before, but that doesn't mean they could not do it. But certainly in order to do that, you'd want to make certain that you get this vehicle in an area where you can get the units in front of them safely to throw out that spike strip. And usually you need someone to be on a determined course where you can set up units in advance and then throw out the spike strip. Right now there's been no rhyme or reason to the area or direction. We're back southbound now on Lemon towards the 91 freeway. And as I mentioned, it was on the freeway for the most part. It might have started on surface streets, but by the time we heard about it, most of it was on freeways out in the Inland Empire, the I-15, the 60, then to the 57 South, and now down into this Anaheim area just north of the 91. It does not appear that driving it extremely erratically or at high rates of speed, but as I mentioned earlier, it's such a big vehicle, the weight and the inertia on a vehicle like that can be so dangerous. But Josh did see someone in that passenger side seat. Their hand was out the window, and I do think now they're hopping on the 91 freeway westbound, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, Josh is correct, because we can see someone, I don't even know if their hand is outside the passenger side. They're sort of tapping it onto
Yeah, how you doing? I got at least two of your videos in here.
the cab door. At first I was thinking, are they trying to do some sort of code? But again, you know what? Joining us right now is Bruce Thomas, our law enforcement expert. Bruce, you join us on a lot of pursuits. Not many are involving a big rig tractor. Can you tell us what might be going through law enforcement's mind and tactics on how they're going to try to pull this driver over?
Yeah, as Scott was saying, the spike strip is an option, and we've seen that on the freeway, which it looks like he may be headed towards. They have to control traffic. The problem with a big rig truck like this is it has multiple tires, dual tires in the back, two sets, and then one in the front. So the sheer weight of the vehicle is a problem for law enforcement.
No doubt about it. And again, Scott, we're seeing the driver now on the 91. I'm amazed, and I guess at 10:30 in the morning, so sometimes we do have light.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Life. Hey, Chelsea May, how are you?
Traffic, but today was a special.
I got a semi chase. It was on a little earlier today. This one actually was sent to me by the wife, which is crazy because she doesn't. Oh wait, I gotta take the test thing off. Um, because she doesn't watch any of this stuff.
Especially tough on the roads. I feel like for a lot of commuters, it was not an easy one, and I can see that this driver really has the whole freeway to themselves. Well, we're trying to reestablish a connection with Scott Reif in Air 7. And Bruce, you just stay with me. We're talking about it on the 91. We already know the 91 is not a hugely traveled area. But again, Scott, you're joining us now. I was saying how this driver seems to be very lucky on a very packed morning commute, that this freeway seems like it was very open to them.
Yeah, it is for now. It's on the 91 westbound, not far from the 5 freeway intersection. If the semi continues on the 91 freeway westbound, there isn't a lot of traffic until probably you get into the Long Beach area. But if he tries to get on the 5, it's stopped, and you'll see that. If it continues here in a moment, you'll see the transition, and you'll see the traffic pattern as we go through that area. But right now in the 91 westbound, we're not seeing much in the way of volume on the freeway that's going to slow this vehicle. But boy, when you start to see a vehicle up at 60 miles an hour, or higher, and then swerving in and out of traffic, trying to get around some of these people, it is just so dangerous. It really, really is dangerous. It's not a light little passenger car. This can kill somebody very easily in an accident or in an incident, even a slow rate of speed. So
I'm quiet for a minute. I'm just trying to fix my chat. It was too light. Now I have this like black background that I'm trying to fix.
Always are really concerned about that. It looks like we're going to get off the 91 freeway westbound before the 5, which I was talking about. So we're back on surface streets. This is going to be, I believe, off on Brookhurst. And we'll see as it makes a turn, gets on Brookhurst, and what direction they travel. This is going to be to the south, I believe. And once again, that'll put us down into the Anaheim area, down towards Disneyland. And now and then we have a little trouble, a technical difficulty with the camera, as you can see. And we're going to have to try and reset that for a moment and get back on it. I think it's back to your left, if I'm not mistaken.
We are.
I think that's Brookhurst right there. Keep going to the left.
We can sort of see what you end up having to go through, Scott, when you're trying. It's amazing that how you and your colleague can find these pursuits, because when you zero in on them, it's just a miracle. It seems like it really is like a needle in the haystack when you guys go from such a wide view to then zero in, and you, like you did, you got it right back on target. Again, Scott, Bruce Thomas is also joining us, and I'm going to talk with Bruce just for a moment. Bruce, again, now this driver is taking city streets, but I want to talk to you about the possibility, there's the possibility that there is a passenger in this vehicle when the driver turned.
Yeah, I'm just going to park the chat right above me for now, and then I'll probably move it later.
Right onto a street. That passenger side door wedged open a little bit. I think when the tractor started, picking up some speed, the door then closed. It almost appeared like the person might try to exit.
Okay, so somebody stole a semi. I don't know the context completely. They think there might be a hostage on the inside.
That vehicle during the turn, because the big rig obviously has to slow down. But what kind of thought goes on in law enforcement when they think maybe there is?
It's because it's stolen, I believe.
Somebody inside that cab who is being held against their will.
Yeah, great question. What we have seen before in pursuits where you have passengers who all of a sudden don't want to be a part of this crime anymore. The speeds are too great, too dangerous, and they're like, I want to get out. I don't want to be a part of this. Or it can be somebody that is not there willingly, which now presents a problem for law enforcement as a possible kidnapping or an abduction type situation.
Yeah, it is very scary to see. That's why we keep kind of zooming in and taking a look inside the cab. Just the vantage point with the sun the way it is hard to see, but we have seen that there is a passenger in there. We did see them sort of tapping away on the side of the cab. Scott, you're also above an Air 7. You can see how many law enforcement are following this, because at one point it seemed like they were trying to back off of this because they do know how dangerous a pursuit of a big rig tractor. I mean, we're thankful it's not carrying a big load or anything, but again, just this vehicle is full of so much power.
Yeah, it's interesting. The Fontana units are still behind this semi right here. We're in the Fullerton area. I believe on the freeway they were going to give the jurisdiction to the CHP, and it was on the freeway for a long time. So I think this is somebody that Fontana PD knows. I think they have some information about who the suspect is, and they are staying on it. But you can see all the units behind it. I did not see them or hear about them going into tracking mode, although once you get on the freeway and you start to see speeds a little bit higher with a vehicle like this, you would start to get concerned about the possibility of injuries to someone. Right now we're on surface streets at a fairly low rate of speed. You can tell the vehicle's traveling probably right around the speed limit. That is a green light, making a left turn. We haven't seen the suspect drive through red lights yet. They do stop, which makes us believe they're not, just driving.
Of course, I was on mute. Just so you guys know, I've got a ton of videos.
It gets that erratic, it gets extremely dangerous. You have someone who doesn't care about their own life or the lives of others, then you got to look at these things in a whole different manner. But right now the speeds haven't been too high. We see the driver of this semi able to control the vehicle. We don't see it swerving. It's able to stay in its lane. A lot of times we cover these pursuits and we start to think if alcohol or drugs are concerned in this matter. Now I'm not saying for certain that isn't the case. But there we go again. It looks like we're at Fullerton Airport, and we have lost the camera angle once again. We'll have to reset.
Right. And Scott, we have been watching some video where you do see the passengers start wedging their door open a little bit and tapping on the cab. I just want to welcome our viewers back again. You're watching an early edition of Eyewitness News. At 11 a.m., I'm Colleen Sullivan. We have Scott Reif in Air 7, and we also have Bruce Thomas.
Right, maybe stopping.
Yeah, Scott.
There we go. The truck has come to a stop. We're on Commonwealth in the city of Fullerton right now.
It's like a bottle.
Fullerton. The door opened there on the driver's side for a moment. You can see the canine is up with the dog. And I believe Fontana probably knows who this individual is. As Bruce mentioned, there were 6 Fontana patrol cars behind this, and they haven't got other jurisdictions involved, which is somewhat unusual. But right now we have a standoff. Behind the semi, you see the the Fontana police officers behind their vehicles with a canine ready to go. And right now, more than likely, they're trying to establish communication, get that individual out of that semi, and hope that doesn't happen, that they continue to roll forward. But you have a much better look than I do. Trust me, this monitor isn't that good, but it looks like he may be trying to actually speak with the deputies.
Message that I'm cutting off says passenger held against their will, stolen semi truck above that. But I don't. Well, we'll see how it plays out.
The driver opened the door and then threw something out of the vehicle. We don't exactly know what it was. I don't know.
I'm guessing he just threw out his restroom.
Police saw it as well, and someone staying by to see. But again, we saw that driver throw something out, actually open the door and then close the door. I'm not quite sure, but obviously this person is trying to figure out what they're going to do, because if they stop one time, it seem like they tend to stop a couple times. And I can also bring Bruce Thomas in for that answer as well. Bruce, when a suspect decides that they're going to stop, it seems like they do a little bit more of this cat and mouse game.
Yeah, and that just throws law enforcement, their plan A out the window. But they do have plan B and C for a situation like this. The person stopped.
About behind it, but there's a lot, and they're all Fontana. They had canine ready to go. I really believe they know who the suspect is. They got a lot of intel on that individual.
Thing goes for a while, but the SWAT gets involved at some point.
And Fontana PD is the one who just made a turn on Commonwealth, and then 100 yards down on Commonwealth, there was
Leslie G.
There. It's kind of difficult to believe they all came out because they knew the semi was in this area. I mean, we just got into this area. It's possible. But a lot of times when we see a suspect drive by a group of people and they've been driving in an erratic way like this, they went there because they knew those individuals. I certainly don't know that to be the case, but we have been now going around in somewhat of a circle here in the Fullerton area, northern side of Anaheim, and it's the suspect with the semi has stayed in somewhat the same spot. But really right now, as far as what Fontana PD can do, there's not much they can do. They can consider the spike strip. Certainly pit maneuvers completely out of the question. It would not work by any means at all because of the weight of that vehicle. And right now, at least the suspect is not driving extremely erratically. The vehicle's been slowing. It looks like he's making some gestures there with his hand. And we can only hope any moment now we'll get back to where we were before. The suspect will stop. they'll start to get some communication with the officers, and they'll give themselves up. But for now,
Yep.
if this suspect continues going north here
No
and
way.
then makes another right turn, the semi will be going by that group of people that he drove by earlier. So
Did a solo law talk with my grade?
we'll see. There's the
It's good to see you,
passenger. You can
Otto.
see their hand is out of the window now. I can't tell if it's a man or a woman. You may have a better look in there than I do. But certainly there's not a lot of options for the police department right now.
I watched it live too.
Yeah, I can only see the sort of the forearm, the elbow down, so I can't make out who is in that passenger seat. We also have Bruce Thomas.
See if we could get Mike to recruit a full raid one day. That'd be awesome. Hey, Java Puppy. You guys are all here.
Helping us out, a former law enforcement official. Now, Bruce, Scott was saying this. There's, maybe Fontana police have a good idea of who this suspect is. They are obviously pretty proficient with driving this type of vehicle. But when they have the canine showing up right away, don't you have to sort of call? We always seem to be waiting for the canines to show up to these pursuits or to a barricade situation.
Yeah, and when you have some smaller agencies like that, the canines are part of the regular patrol pattern, so they may have seen about the pursuit, heard it, and then jumped right into the pursuit as maybe a fourth or fifth vehicle, and therefore that resource, the canine, is available for deployment.
Right. Also, we have some video we wanted to show you when we were saying that the driver did stop at one moment on Commonwealth Avenue and then open the door and then through this piece of, we don't know what it was, but then
I'm thinking that's his pee bottle.
And then another vehicle is going to come up. You see the canine right there. You're going to see the other vehicle, another station. Again, we did have a preliminary report that may have said that the passenger is being held against. To see that the CHP is so far not engaged in this pursuit. Scott, you're overhead. You're seeing.
Promise at some point there's some action here, so I'm trying to skip ahead without missing anything.
Where they're going again, very light traffic.
Behind a sign.
A real fast.
2 or 3 CHP vehicles. Suspect gets off the freeway once again at this spot and then makes himself back to the area that he was earlier. I'm sure that's the off-ramp there. I think we got off on this off-ramp earlier. It might be Artesia, if I'm not mistaken. We were on La Palma for a moment, then back on Burkhurst. So we are seeing a pattern, and when you see patterns, it is easier to set up spike strips, because when patterns happen, you can think, well, if he heads back to the same spot, we'll get a unit to hide with a spike strip and maybe throw it out. So that will help. But besides that, I don't see that there's much in the way of strategy to stop this until the suspect gives up or runs out of fuel.
Yeah, you were just saying something. I was listening to our producer as we get ready for the 11 a.m. newscast. Again, you are watching a special edition of Eyewitness News at 11. But you were talking about the fuel. How these I mean, they are long haul. These vehicles are meant for long haul rides, and they could have been completely full, and we don't know exactly what is going on. I feel for the CHP, who on the 5 and on the 91 trying to figure out, is this
Forgot the city, but it's somewhere in California.
Driver going to go back onto the freeway, and if they're trying to get ahead of it, it's very complicated.
45. Yeah, and we're back in the same spot. If you've been with us for a while, then you've seen the semi turn onto Commonwealth before. And it's not far from here, that spot where the semi drove by a surface street. I forget the name of that street, but it was in a residential area almost. And we had half a dozen people come out and try and get their attention and wave at them. So it's hard to believe that they were just out because of social media and knew he was heading in that direction. So we could see there's some people out on the street there. This could be the same spot we were at before. Right. Boy, they want to get out, or they want to grab something from that vehicle or put something on top.
They grabbed something from the very top, I believe.
Oh my goodness. We
Where's
never
the Bearcat?
see this. That was a SWAT vehicle that just slammed into the semi on the side. Came out of nowhere. We didn't even see that vehicle. We hadn't known it was here. and they came in and just slammed into the side of that semi with their armored vehicle. So now you have two vehicles, and they're both really heavy. I'm not sure, I've never seen it, but maybe they can do a pit maneuver with that armored vehicle. If the semi tries to make a turn at a slow enough rate of speed, and they can get behind it and hit the rear, they can get it to spin out. There's no way with the center of gravity on a semi like this, a tractor portion, that it's going to overturn as long as it doesn't have too high a rate of speed. But if he comes up behind it right now and he makes a turn and he can tap him right in the rear of the vehicle, he could possibly get him to spin out. But one of the reasons I don't think he did that, there was a vehicle in that intersection, and with two heavy vehicles, that's extremely dangerous. But wow, we saw that came out of nowhere. I did not see that coming when the armored vehicle slammed into that semi.
That was unbelievable. That came really, it was a shock. And again, I've never seen an armored vehicle attempt to do a pit maneuver.
I don't know, I'm laughing. I'm just thinking every time I log into Biggins chat, and when I have my phone, it's so hard to say hi to everybody with the @ symbols.
Or at least get so involved with one of these chases. But now you have that armored vehicle following this tractor.
Fontana?
But again, it's very, very interesting. Again, I want to welcome our viewers. You are watching Eyewitness News.
Yeah, I
at
don't think the
11 a.m.
passenger is
I'm
actually a
Sullivan.
hostage.
Philip Palmer is also with us. You obviously know Scott Reif is with us, as well as Bruce Thomas.
Open up a little bit.
We're following this pursuit. We've been following for a good part of the last 40 minutes or so, 45 minutes, where we know that this is a stolen tractor. We know that there is a passenger inside there. We have been confirmed from the CHP that there is a passenger who's being held against their will. Now you're seeing this. They exactly, Scott. You know, Philip, if you want to join us.
Well, I was going to say we learned a lot in the last couple of minutes. One of which is I don't know that that person is being held against their will, given the fact that they reached out, grabbed something, got back into the car. So that might have changed things, and we've seen.
So if you're not operating in commerce, but you're driving a commercial vehicle, but you're acting in felony, are you still traveling?
That they are ready to stop this chase. As Scott zoomed in a moment ago, you can see the damage done to one of the fuel tanks on the back from where the SWAT vehicle hit it. On the other side, Scott, we could see that it basically crushed that tank.
Yeah, but we didn't see anything come out of it. So
no, if it's
probably
a lot of fuel.
Yeah, if it was already empty, who knows?
We're back in the same spot, though, Philip, and, we're following along, just watching the semi like this. It started to slow, and then out of nowhere, it wasn't behind him. Out of nowhere came that armored vehicle and slammed right into the side. Obviously, they were hoping they could have done enough damage right there or pinned the vehicle, so this would have been over. But we're in a residential area now. This is really frightening. You got a lot of vehicles out here. You've got kids that could be out playing. We don't see high rates of speed, but, you can't just hit the brakes on that semi and expect it, the semi-tractor, and expect it to stop real quick. Here might be a pit maneuver. I really believe they're thinking about it. They just need an area that is safe, and then that semi-tractor to make a turn at a slow enough rate of speed where they can hit it from behind and get that spun out and then hopefully get them to stop. But, boy, certainly, Philip, you can't get this to stop. If they want to continue on, they can go through vehicles. They can continue up onto the sidewalk.
In the movies, they would just jump on the back.
A pit maneuver or even ramming that tractor.
Well, that's the thing. Clearly, at a high rate of speed, this vehicle would cause a lot of damage. But even at very, very low speeds, it can just plow through things. I'd like to show that video one more time that we were just looking at. This is what I'm talking about see how he reached out and he got back in. So that's what made me think, okay, this is no longer a person against their will. He is a participant. Now, I could be wrong. Clearly, he could have been coerced to do that, but something was on the roof of that vehicle that he very specifically reached out
suck.
and that's when they took their shot, is when they tried to move him over. But now, if Bruce is still around, Bruce, that gives the person in the cab of that truck an idea as to also what the police are thinking when they go that aggressively to try to get him to stop.
Yeah, Philip, I have actually never seen a ramming
I have no idea
like that before, but I think what they've determined is
suspects try and drive that vehicle
in the cab of that truck, an idea as to also
sorry, I almost just zoomed through the conclusion.
When they go that aggressively to try to get him to stop.
Yeah,
and I have no idea what was on top of the car.
Seen a ramming with a Bearcat like that before. But I think what they've determined is there is no way to stop this big red cab. I mean, you can't do a pit maneuver with a regular police car. So having a Bearcat is what they need.
There, here we go, Bruce. We're going to interrupt you and go back to Scott.
Though.
Bruce!
Oh, they pinned him in. That's an undercover vehicle. They're out of their cars. Their guns are going to be drawn. They have him pinned somewhat, but with a semi-tractor like that, if he puts it in reverse, he'll just push those vehicles behind him away.
Yep.
But right now, they've got him surrounded. The Bearcat pulled in front just moments ago. We're at Franklin and Beach Street in the Anaheim area, and at least for now, what we have is a standoff. And we
passengers' hands are out the window.
Drive that vehicle ever since the Bearcat pulled in front. But you see the undercover vehicles. There's 3 of them there. There's more Fontana PD. This is a caper. I'm sure they were way back in Fontana. They know who this individual is. They're not going to let him get away. They're not going to let him make a run for it.
It's the SWAT song.
Suspect that this is a hardened criminal.
Sort of.
They've been following, and they want, and they're going to take him into custody. And right now, we just have a standoff. But look at all the Fontana PD officers. And he's getting out. It looks like the door is opening right now. It's a critical moment.
Scott, you may not be able to see it, but the passenger is also out, hands up.
Right.
So that person on the other side is out right now, and then now they're.
Okay.
This happened a couple hours ago. Well, let's see, 10:30, a few hours ago.
Now they're trying to get to the driver.
Yeah, and this is a critical moment right now when the driver gets out. They don't know what they're dealing with, but if this driver makes a sudden move, they have guns drawn on this individual, and right now it looks like he is cooperating with their commands. He's probably going to back up, maybe open his shirt up or pull it up to make sure there's nothing in his waistband, but more than likely he'll be down on the ground here in a moment. And at this point in time, we don't know what they think about the passenger, if that's a suspect or if that is someone, as we mentioned, may have been held against their will. That will depend on how they treat that individual, but they have to get that person in custody. They have. And now you can see they're moving on to the passenger. And the passenger does not appear to be an individual that was held against their power or kidnapped and wants to give themselves up. It looks like they're actually not obeying the commands of officers right now. They have their guns drawn on that individual. This is a scary moment. Be careful here, Josh. If they have to open fire, which they look pretty intense right now, and it doesn't look like the passenger is just willingly giving themselves up.
Yeah, but we did see that passenger open the door right away once that tractor was surrounded and pinned. That door opened, those 2 hands came up, so they have been right there. So we're not quite sure because we obviously don't have ears on the ground to see if that person is not doing the commands. But again, we're obviously, they are very careful, and you can see what a powerful show of force because you see so many of the undercover cars that were involved. Because at first, we just thought maybe there was 1 or 2, but to see so many swarm right into this location, really unbelievable.
Well, at that spot where they aggressively slammed into the side, it almost looked as if there was an undercover SUV in that parking lot because they actually ran into that. But this is an interesting thing because he's got something in his hand.
Right.
And he's not letting that go. So they can actually, it seems to me, have cleared the cab of a third person. It seems as if that is also something they needed to make sure they did. So now you've got this one person, and they're not going to get on the other side because you don't want to put officers in the line of fire. So now here he comes, and he's putting whatever that is on the ground. That might be what he picked up off of the roof of that vehicle.
I'm not quite sure, but we'll obviously keep looking at that video. But you can see now this person is certainly obeying the commands. When you have that many guns drawn at you, I think you're going to do exactly what you're told and not put up a fight. But we saw them. These suspects get very close to law enforcement. And then, you know, in a second, we're going to see them push right in and put them right on the ground there.
Well, what was also very interesting to me, when you try to put yourself in the mind of these 2 people, when that SWAT vehicle pulled around in front and that officer had rifle trained right through that front windshield in the direction at them, that pretty much changed everything. Because if you notice that SWAT right out of the top hatch, there was an officer right there, and he had his weapon pointed straight through the front windshield. So that's going to change your demeanor very quickly. And it looked like that's what that's what ended this.
Very dramatic.
Without further incident.
Absolutely.
I think it was a phone.
You know, we have been watching this pursuit, and you know, I don't want to not kind of discuss the one moment when you saw that Bearcat ram the tractor at the very beginning when we saw the Bearcat being introduced to part of this pursuit. There was somebody inside that it looked like it was a large black SUV, and they were parked there. I don't, you know, they didn't even see it coming. I was thinking they certainly weren't in park, or maybe that car wouldn't have been able to be pushed forward. So we'll certainly find out how that car is doing. But I don't think they suffered any injuries but they had to be so startled.
Leslie, it probably played out like this. Okay, I'm calling my dealer. Hey, we're in a stolen semi, and we've got a bunch of police cars following us, and there's a helicopter overhead. So we're gonna need to make this delivery quick. But if I'm going to jail, I'm gonna be as high as I possibly can before I get arrested. That's probably how that played out.
It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was the vehicle. If we have that video, I wasn't positive, but that was the vehicle that I thought, because look at how many undercover officers are here.
Yeah.
What if it's a spray can phone?
So I just didn't know if maybe that black SUV was also another undercover officer. Maybe it was not. You're right. It could have been. This is right. So this person grabbed something off the roof there.
Looked like a little
and then here's where the impact is coming.
Water bottle, maybe?
And they just slammed into that vehicle, which made me think maybe. But you're right. It could have just been a person sitting there.
Yeah, because it had like such
and they
nice
didn't pursue.
chromes, and they
right. They didn't pursue. So
yeah, but very interesting. You see right there. What a shock for that one poor innocent driver right there. You're just parked there. I don't know if it's a car service. You just don't know. But again, very
Banana
interesting.
phone.
I think it sort of took our breath away when we saw the Bearcat get involved inside this pursuit. But again, you can see the live images from Air 7 right there. It looks like they have cleared that cab. They are obviously taking a much different stance now.
And we should just maybe let everybody know as we wrap this up, that's Franklin and Beach in Buena Park.
Franklin and Beach in Buena Park. Hey guys, how are you? I just started by playing that, and I figured, let's see who joins. Welcome everybody. You guys are awesome. I don't normally do I like the chases a lot, and there's a couple channels that will try to get as many live chases as possible. But they're so freaking long, so they're kind of hard to follow. But semi was fun. At first, it was a potential hostage situation, so it made it a little more interesting. But then, it didn't. Yeah. Anyway, hey guys. So I've got so Twitchy sent me a couple videos. One of them's court. One of them is actually really kind of a fun court. Really, it's not a fun. It's actually not fun at all. Definitely a different court case, that's for sure. And Twitchy, yes, I did watch the whole thing. Your other video, though, I probably didn't, but it looked good enough. You sent me 3, and I know I put at least 2 of them on here. I have so many videos, you guys. I don't even know where to go with it. You know what? Let's start with Twitchy's court case. Since you guys just came, so some of you came from Law Talk with Mike. You're in that court spirit. Let's just get right back into the court spirit real quick, because this one is just freaking... I don't know how to describe this one. This one's weird. Let's check it out.
I can't believe we're here.
Wait. It'll help if you guys can see it. Oh, this comes from somebody's channel. Whose channel? I'll put the link in the you know what? I'll type it in the chat here in a minute.
Thank you. Mr. Gurmurthy, if you could draft the order.
Oh, I would draft it right away and get it over, Judge.
Thank you. We're adjourned.
Has filed this motion, the attorney has asked for a return of the ashes. What are we, 7 years now after it's 7 years after the incident? My client, the statute is very specific that she would have the right for the first 48 hours to exercise that right. If she doesn't exercise that right, she waives that right. Specifically says she's waived the right to make the decision about the possession of the cremains. My client is the one who...
So yeah, you guys heard it right. Oh my God. You still can't see it. I was so worried about getting the link. Oh, just a grammar school regular. Okay, anyway, this court's over ashes. Yeah. It's over the remains of this lady's husband slash this guy's mother or father.
I can't believe we're here today. Thank you. Mr. Murphy, if you could draft the order.
Oh, I would draft it right away and get it over, Judge.
Thank you. We're adjourned.
Has filed this motion, the attorney has asked for a return of the ashes. What are we, 7 years now after it's 7 years after the incident? My client, the statute is very specific that she would have the right for the first 48 hours to exercise that right. If she doesn't exercise that right, she waives that right. Specifically says she's
All right, the name of the channel is called Court Disorder.
waive the right to make the decision about the possession of the cremains. My client is the one who paid for the burial, for the funeral.
Not bad.
Everything associated with with Mr. Dumont's funeral expenses. She did not do anything, and for her to come at this point and to say and to argue this under a temporary motion, I mean, presumably we'd have a trial coming eventually, and then if the court wants to put this down for that, I would understand that. At the very least, if you want to do a temporary restraining order in relation to,
I don't know why the video looks like it's frozen, but it seems to be working.
ashes, that's fine too. But this is not.
Maybe it's just the guy's Zoom.
And she's not even entitled to them in the first place.
All right, let's go ahead and take some testimony. By the way, I don't think this is going to go very well for the defendant.
What the heck is going on?
Miss Marilyn, why don't you come on up? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear?
My
Hold on.
the statute simply says she's. My client is the one who
There you go.
paid for the burial, for the funeral, everything associated with
Bros.
with Mr. Dumont's funeral expenses. She did not do anything, and for her to come at this point and to say and to argue this under a temporary motion, I mean, presumably we'd have a trial coming eventually, and then if the court wants to put this down for that, I would understand that. At the very least, if you want to do a temporary restraining order in relation to the ashes, that's fine too. But this is not the right forum. And she's not even entitled to them in the first place.
All right, let's go ahead and take some testimony. By the way, I don't think this is going to go very well for the defendant.
Judge is foreshadowing right here. So the defense attorney is saying, trial this and restraining order against the freaking ashes. Judge basically just hinted that's probably not going to happen that way.
Miss Marilyn, why don't you come on up? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the information and testimony you're about to provide will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, ma'am?
She's not even entitled to them in the first.
Marilyn, why don't you come on up?
I don't know why this keeps freezing.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the information and testimony you're about to provide will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, ma'am? You may have a seat at the witness stand. Thank you.
Maybe if I stop
Mr.
pausing it.
Murphy, the court recognizes that this is the plaintiff. I'm sorry, defendant. Thank you. May continue. I'm sorry, I said it wrong earlier. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you. Ma'am, would you state your full name for the record and spell your last name?
Don't know.
You want me to speak a little louder, or you heard my question?
Spell my last.
Just spell your last name.
Gumont.
Okay, and what's your full name?
Marilyn K.
Make sure you speak up, man. Mr. Murphy, if you could slide that microphone just a little bit closer. It doesn't amplify. It only picks up and goes into the ear of the court reporter. We just must make sure that she's able to get down what you're saying, Ms. Dumont. You may continue, Mr. Murphy.
Marilyn, you were married to Eugene Dumont, correct?
Correct.
How long were you married to Eugene for?
52 years.
Okay.
That's probably right.
Yes.
What was his date of death?
Pardon me.
What was the date of death?
December 10th, 2016.
Oh, it's my birthday.
Do you remember at some point picking up his ashes or having one of your children pick up his ashes?
I remember them going after the ashes.
Okay, what do you remember? If you would tell Judge Elmore what you remember.
I don't remember if I was with them at that time.
Make sure you speak up, ma'am. I know you're soft-spoken.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know it's emotional. All right. Never mind. She says she's got it. Just keep going ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
They brought, I remember them talking, bringing them to their home.
Who's them?
Richard and his wife, Shannon.
Okay.
And I was there, and I talked to them. And I said, I cannot handle this right now. I'm sorry.
It's okay, ma'am. Just keep going. And I'm sorry, Mr. Gurumurthy, I know you've directed her to talk to me. I know she's responded to your questions. I'm not trying to ask her questions.
That's fine, Judge.
Thank you.
You remember talking to Richard?
Yeah.
And do you remember what you told Richard?
I told him I can't handle taking him home right then. Would he please keep him at his house? And he said, yes, when I got better, I could come and get them. And
do you remember subsequently?
Later, I asked for them, and he said they're all right where they are.
Okay. Do you remember within how many days or how soon, how many months later you asked?
Oh, I went home with my three sisters came and got me. But I don't know how long I stayed there. It was a while.
Okay. And then when you came back to your home on Roby Road, did you visit with Eugene?
I went to visit with him. I brought him a statue and some flowers.
Okay. Where were you visiting Eugene?
They had Eugene kind of up on it's like an attic stairs thing. And I had to be down here. I couldn't go up there. There was no way for me to go up.
Okay. And when you said they, was that at Richard and Shannon's house?
Yes.
Okay. And for how long did you go to Richard's house to visit with Eugene?
How often?
Yeah.
Oh, I was there probably 2-3 times a week. I was down at his house.
Okay.
Oh, Alex, I know which one you're talking about. And for the record, I also did that video, and I did it like a week or two before Biggin. Just for the record, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
And for what length of time? Was it for a month? Was it for a year? 2 years? Do you remember?
Oh, it was over a year.
It was over a year. During that time frame, did you ask Richard to get the ashes back?
Yes, and he said they were fine right where they are.
Okay. And subsequently, Richard moved, right?
Richard moved to a different home.
Okay. Were you able to then visit with Eugene at Richard's new home?
No, I was not allowed at his place.
Okay. And you didn't file this lawsuit, you just filed a countersuit after a lawsuit was then initiated by your son, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Brady.
All right. I don't believe I have any further questions.
Mr. Slocum, do you have any questions?
So do we think the son is it's her son too? I imagine 52 years of marriage is probably her son too, and they obviously don't get along. It could be a stepson, but again, 52 years of marriage, it's hard to sneak in another marriage there.
Questions for Ms. Dumont?
Yes, I do. Ms. Dumont, did your son Richard pay for the funeral expenses?
I asked him not to, and he said he wanted to, and that was for his dad. And he wanted to do that.
Yeah, I remember Biggin playing that. I was like, why is Biggin playing this? This thing came out like a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, it's I think any of the body cam that includes either like a famous person or a political official is probably going to get played a lot and should be played a lot.
Okay, I have no further questions.
All right, thank you. Anything further, Mr. Murphy.
I have nothing further, Judge.
All right. Ms. Dumont, you may have a seat back at the table. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Any argument necessary, Mr. Murphy?
Just, I was hoping to say that it's not relevant who paid for it. That's not.
Did I freeze it again? God dang it.
At his place.
Okay. And you didn't file this lawsuit, you just filed a countersuit after a lawsuit was then initiated by your son, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right. I don't believe I have any further questions.
Mr. Slocum, do you have any questions for Ms. Dumont?
Yes, I do. Ms. Dumont, did your son Richard pay for the funeral expenses?
I asked him not to, and he said he wanted to, and that was for his dad. And he wanted to do that.
Okay, I have no further questions.
All right, thank you. Anything further, Mr. Murphy?
I have nothing further, Judge.
All right. Ms. Dumont, you may have a seat back at the table. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Any argument necessary, Mr. Murphy?
Just, I was hoping to say that it's not relevant who paid for it. That's not what the statute requires. But we're not challenging the issue of who paid for it. If Mr. Dumont wants that money back, he can petition probate court. There's an avenue for that. The statute, again, as Mr. Slocum indicates, it doesn't say 48 hours. It simply says 72 hours to locate the next person who has priority. Everybody since 2016 knows who has priority. Ms. Dumont, again, was located. They know who she is. She's there. She's present. She's visiting with him, or with her son, and with the deceased, with her deceased husband. There's next of kin, 2 other siblings who have again indicated that they have equal priority. If for some reason the court determines that the mother doesn't, who would ask that that the mother get the ashes, and it should not be with the children. But again, the statute is very clear that the first priority is with the surviving spouse.
Thank you.
We know the surviving spouses. We've known all along with this.
Thank you. Mr. Slocum, any arguments?
Welcome.
Yes, again, as I said, I think the statute is dispositive. My client's the one that paid for it. Ms. Dumont had the right to exercise the rights. Here now, 7 years later, even if there's statute of limitations for this as well. If the court were to follow the law, this is quite clear. My client's entitled to them. And I'm not saying that my client, has offered to give them half to work out something.
Mr. Murphy, come forward for just a moment. Mr. Murphy, I'm telling you that I have an addiction to my cell phone. I tend to scroll too much on it. Would you please hold onto my phone and take it back to the podium?
Yes.
Is that your
Gonna
cell
be
phone?
sneaky.
No.
Whose phone is it?
It's Judge Elmore's.
Bingo. Ms. Dumont did not reject acceptance of them. She just merely asked for her son to hold on to them for a while.
Okay, so it is her son.
Mr. Murphy. He doesn't own my phone, and I didn't give up ownership to the phone. I'm going to treat this as a motion for a preliminary injunction as well. The court will grant the motion for the restraining order and will grant an injunction that directs the plaintiff, Mr. Richard Dumont, to give the ashes to his mom. Thank you.
Judge, my only question is, can that be retrieved today?
He has to give the ashes to her by 5 o'clock today. The order will also include that he is not to waste any, he's not to take any, he's not to divide them up, he's not to empty them, he's not to sprinkle them. She never gave up ownership of them. She entrusted her son to hold on to them. For a preliminary injunction, the court only has to look at the likelihood of success and potentially, the court finds that this is in favor of turning over the ashes to the wife. I can't believe we're here today. Thank you. Mr. Murphy, if you could draft the order.
Oh, I will draft it right away and get it over, Judge.
Thank you. We're adjourned.
Oh, I thought we'd switch it up there. Thanks again for that one, Twitchy. Yeah, Judge clearly made the right call there. However, he did set up a pretty good appeal if the son decides to appeal. And that'd be pretty shitty of him. That'd be like some tizzy stuff right there. Dude, if it's your mom, I mean, if you're not getting along with your mom, then fine, right? But she's getting up there. You're gonna end up with the ashes anyway, and then you're gonna have two things of ashes. This is not worth fighting over, guys. I mean, I'm not a nostalgic person, so I get it if people think the opposite, but I should have said it this way. It's not worth fighting your own mother over. That's how I should have said it. Cool. Well, that's the one. I haven't played a court case in a while. I stopped watching court when I realized how much I stopped watching court for the sake of publishing court because I realized it takes a lot of hours watching YouTube to try to catch up with the the sun is an asshat. Try to catch up with the Mikes and the Collins doing court. So, but Colin said he'd send me any court videos that I want to reproduce. So I might throw some in with the Sovereign Citizen 101. By the way, you guys, the next Sovereign Citizen 101 series is going to be freaking awesome. My next speaker is somebody you've probably all seen but didn't realize you've seen him, and he's freaking out. It's going to be so good. Oh God, I don't know where to go. You guys have okay. You know what? Let's just do a Twitchy sketch double header. This one is some body cam. Now I got to tell you, on this one, I don't know
on May
if I followed the ending correctly or not. And I could also tell you that that noise you just heard was the beginning of the video, and it sounds like it might be a little bit loud, so you might need to tweak your volume. And this time I'll make sure you can see the video.
5th, 2025 in Fulton County, Ohio. Troopers with the Ohio State Highway Patrol observed a semi-truck failing to maintain his lane, initiating a traffic stop.
24508 Charles. 24508 Charles. Are they going 3 at the 48?
And he is swerving.
Do you have your license registration, please?
Yeah, but why are you opening my door?
Because I can't see you because I'm too short. Your truck's too big. I'd have to be 7 foot tall to be able to see you in your window.
I wasn't paying attention. I forgot the name of it. I forgot what channel this comes from, but here's the link right there.
I'm sorry. License.
Seriously? Is it doing it again? I wonder if it's my internet, y'all. That's not good. Okay, hold on. Let me pause it for a second. Let me do something. If it's my internet, we're gonna have an issue. Let's just, no, it says I've got excellent stream health. Looks like I'm double the recommended byte rate. Okay. Well, I can always just do the skip thing and it seems to catch up.
What can I do? Check up.
Check up here. Where you headed today?
I'm heading to Baltimore, buddy.
You're heading to where?
Baltimore.
Baltimore, alright. The reason why I pulled you over is because you were in and out of your lane. You left your lane several times back there. What's going on? Is there a reason why you can't stay in your lane today?
Tired.
You're tired?
Tired.
Okay. Do you have any medical conditions?
Blood pressure.
Blood pressure, that's it. Okay. Is this your book with your registration and stuff right here? Alright. Oh, what are you opening that door for? Oh, this is your registration? There's one right there.
But the inside of that cap stinks.
Alright. Okay.
I think I know what it is.
Have you had anything to drink today?
No.
Alright. Do you mind coming out this side? I just want to make sure you're okay to drive. Okay, so we had nothing to drink? No medications, nothing like that? Nope. Just your blood pressure?
Blood pressure.
Don't drink anything right now. Go ahead and leave that back. Go ahead and step out.
Blood pressure.
Come on over here, sir. Oh, he's going that side. Come on. Come on. You don't need that. Come on. We'll show this. We'll go around this side. We're going to walk back to the front of my patrol car. We're going to walk back to the front of my patrol car back here, okay?
Yeah.
It looks like you hit something, bud.
Yeah, but you're crazy.
Are you all right?
Yes.
You can't stand. You're not all right. Okay, let's head back up here.
I got to poop.
You got to poop?
Yeah.
Well, that's going to have to wait. That's going to have to wait. What? What is it?
Your pants are falling down. Put me some in the front.
All right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just holding you up from going in this ditch.
You're not doing that. You're all good.
We're going to head up the patrol car.
That shit, dude.
I don't know what to tell you. We're on the side of the road. That ain't happening.
That's shit.
All right. Go ahead and face me. Do you have any medical conditions? Get your hands out of your pants, man. All right, we're going to pat you down. We're going to pat you down. You keep reaching. Relax, relax, relax.
Pat me.
Keep your hands up.
Hey.
When I was vetting this one earlier, I was kind of half paying attention. I didn't remember. I didn't actually watch him for part of it because I was probably multitasking. But man, this dude's definitely drunk. Just keep in mind how many times he says he's got to poop.
I got to poop, dude.
Okay. All right.
Dude, I have to poop.
Hey.
I didn't think again.
Here, we can't do it here.
Relax. Sit up there and relax, okay?
Can you take your sunglasses off for me?
No, I gotta poop, dude.
There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to poop here.
Alright.
How much have you had to drink today?
I had 2 shots before I left.
Yeah, where'd you have 2 shots at? Where'd you leave from? I don't know where you're
Grand Rapids.
So you had 2 shots in Grand Rapids? What was that, a couple hours?
Hey, Julie Lowe?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the last time you had a drink?
Yeah.
We say, hey, Julie, by the way, I don't know. I can't tell if you guys can hear me over my the video or not, but when I go back and watch these videos, I know this mic's a lot louder than I think it is. God, what was I going to ask you? It's like the worst question to ask somebody. Okay, all right. So I got to poop times what, 4, 5? I think we're at 5. And then he said he's starting off with saying that he's had 2 shots. He took 2 shots before driving. That's what he said.
Yeah, 2 shots in Grand Rapids a couple hours ago.
Dude, I gotta poop.
There's nowhere to go here. That's it. You're on no medications.
Blood pressure. And acid reflux.
Acid reflux, okay.
Yes, sir.
Is there any reason you couldn't walk in a straight line or stand on 1 foot?
I can't copy your traffic.
No.
Do you wear contact lenses or glasses? Just your sunglasses?
I wear glasses only when I want to to read something.
Only when you're on to read something. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Keep your hands at your side for me. Hands down at your side. That's complete opposite of what I said. There you go. All right.
Dude, I gotta poop.
There's no bathroom here. I don't know what to tell you.
It's
There's no bathroom here.
The quicker we get through this, the quicker we get through the bathroom, okay?
No, there's no quick bathroom on the
I don't know what to tell you. I don't build bathrooms, man. You know? It's down to your side, not up in the air. I didn't say that. Keep them down to your side. All right. Step away from the car a little bit. Stand right there. Don't move. All right. I'm going to have your hands down to your side. All right. You're going to keep your head straight. You're going to follow the tip of my pin with your eyes only. Don't move your head. You know the procedure?
Go ahead and hit and lurk.
You're moving your head. Keep your head straight at me. Follow the tip of my pin with your eyes and eyes only. Don't move your head, all right?
Round it to like 10.
You're moving your head for me.
I did.
You did. Let's keep your head straight. All right, you're having a hard time balancing, so we'll have you sit in the car.
I gotta poop, dude.
I can't. There's nowhere for you to poop. Nope. You ain't going. Where you going? Front of the car.
I want to poop.
Yeah, there's nowhere for you to go. You got to hold it. All right? We got to get through this. Okay, like I said, don't move your hands on your side. Don't move your head. Just follow the tip of my pin with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? You're moving your head again, sir. Are you willing to complete any of the field sobriety tests? You are. Okay, all right. Moving your head. Go ahead and let's just keep going. I'm going to hold it. Keep looking. You're not looking.
I gotta poop.
Okay, you're not looking at the pin at all.
I gotta poop, dude.
So you're not willing to complete any of the tests because you have to poop. Is that what you're telling me? Hands on your side.
Don't move your head.
Okay, I don't feel.
Keep your head straight.
I wonder if he's gonna
Keep looking at the pin. You're still turning your head.
I gotta poop, dude.
We know, but there's nowhere we can. We don't have bathrooms here, you know?
Try to put your hands up here on your face like this, and just hold them there.
The better you listen to instruction, the faster this is going to go. You're closing your left, this eye, you're closing one of your eyes, sir. You got to keep your eyes open.
I gotta.
Okay.
You're still moving your head. You're closing your eye.
I gotta shit, dude.
So you can't keep your eye open?
Got my chance frozen.
You're moving your head.
Go.
You understand? Don't move your head. Just follow your eyes. Your eyes open.
I understand.
Oh, he's getting so fired. You're moving. Oh, there it is. There's the chat.
Keep your head straight. Keep your head straight. Keep your head straight. Are you able to keep your head straight?
I got a shit, dude.
Doesn't change it. Are you able to do it or not?
Yes.
Keep your head straight. Come on.
The risk of freezing it again. This one is so much funnier when you watch it. I was like kind of doing stuff when I played it earlier, and I didn't realize how funny it was.
You're moving your head back and forth every time.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. I got you. I know what it is.
You're unable to follow directions. Okay, we're trying to walk and turn. All right, go ahead, step away from the car a little bit. Stop, 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 stop. Hands down your side. All right, place your right foot in front of your left heel and toe. Hands down your side. Do not start until I tell you to, okay? Just do what I'm telling you to do. Right foot, front of your left, heel and toe, hands down your side. Just like me, look how good I'm doing. Right foot in front of the left. What if I do? I'm still able to do that.
So you say so. So you say so.
Hands down your side. Right foot in front of your left.
Nope.
You can't do it.
Nope.
You can't leave here. You cannot leave. You cannot leave. All right, we're done. We're done. Go to the rest.
Gotta poop.
Stay there. Stop. You're under arrest. Under arrest. You're going to go to the ground. Put your hands behind your back right now. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
He keeps mouthing.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Keep saying it.
You're under arrest. Do not resist. Do not resist. Relax. Relax. Relax.
One.
Got it.
One.
Another.
Two.
Here it comes.
Stop. Stay there. Do not move. Do not move. You understand me?
He's moving.
You okay? Yeah, I'm good.
They're still in it.
You ready?
I don't care. Do not move.
Oh, hold
Do
on.
not move. Do not move.
It's like I'm watching this for the first time. Okay. They have the windows down.
Get the gloves on. You know, Marinadize them. I can work on my gloves. Alright, right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be attention in court. Have right to our lawful
I thought he did poop.
Have no present with you during questioning. If you're not affordable or won't be appointed, you private questions to
Don't worry, I'll sit your
If you wish to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time, okay? You don't have to talk if you don't want to, okay?
What takes you so long to find up to it?
Good moving, man. The quicker we get this... Stop. Relax.
I got a shit. Where you fucking go?
Well, and remember too, he had like his hands down his pants a couple times at the very beginning, so they should have started with the gloves.
The quicker we do this, the quicker we can get to the bath. Spread your feet apart. 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 Listen.
My fucking legs are apart. I'm fucking shit. Like this.
Switch.
Hey, you want to use my junk?
Relax.
Fuck you.
Sure, you're fine now.
Oh, a little higher. A little higher.
Here we go. We're good. Here we go. Grab on the seat. Come in the back here. Come on.
Can you pull up your hands fucking up?
They're locked. You're pretty tight. You're good.
No, they're not.
Come on.
Whatever. My fucking...
You got a bag in. Oh, yeah, move.
Dude, give me a favor. My sweatpants.
Come on. You want to pull it up? We can pull them up. We can do that. Listen, you don't give any problems. We're going to try to give you any problems. They can't be walking away from us. You're under arrest. You've been drinking too much.
Midwest Patrol, that's the channel. Midwest Patrol.
My junk.
What's wrong? What's wrong with your junk?
My junk is stuck. Never mind.
Sometimes it gets stuck.
Watch your head.
Yeah.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head.
Dude, I can't.
Oh, there's still 12 minutes of this?
Don't even put that on me.
You gotta wear it.
No way.
He's got chill, man. We're trying to work with you.
I'm just.
It'll be alright. So, yeah. Good you're here.
I was coming to do it.
Yeah.
Check your outfits and everything just in case.
All right.
I don't think it's a long position.
I don't think that's it.
I won't deal with this fucking asshole. Okay. Right. You own me.
Alright. Sounds good, alright?
Yo, look how easily that big guy got in the car and how difficult other people make it. You can tell he's had some practice.
Alright. Perfect. 14 out of 3 players. The one in custody is 119. Pocket.
Why is it so loud?
You good, man?
Can you please
What's up?
put these in front?
We can't put them in front.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so
It's just our policy, right? Yeah, it's not going to be comfortable, okay? Yeah, we can't put them in front of all of them, okay? If we could. What happened to this thing? Yeah.
It hurt, dude.
You want me to look at them real quick?
Please?
Okay. You got to work with me, though.
I really thought he was pooping. I guess it hasn't happened yet.
I'm not gonna be fucking honest.
Alright, can you twist? Yep, there you go.
Oh, they hurt.
Yeah, so listen to me, okay? What you gotta do, you gotta keep your hands, your palms together like this, okay? Because they're shaped like an oval. If you twist your hands, they're gonna cramp up on you, okay? So let me look at them, but still, that's gonna help you out a lot, okay? You gotta keep your palms together like they are right there.
Come on, dude. Cut me some kind of break. It fucking hurts.
Alright, can you twist a little bit more my way?
Can I go with you?
What's that?
Can I go with you?
Can you go with me?
Yeah, can I go with you?
No.
I don't want to go with you.
Well, I'll be sticking with you the whole time, okay? But he's just gonna be driving you around. You're already in his car, okay?
Can you do any looser? Can you do any looser or no?
That's as loose as I can do. They're like on the last run already because you got big hands. Alright?
Sir. I have more truck.
We'll probably call your company, let them know what's going on, and that they might send out a driver for it, or we can tow it. I mean,
He's getting fired.
You're not like an owner operator, nothing like that.
No.
Yeah, we'll probably call your company, let them know what's going on. Alright? You got anything you want us to grab out of there for you? Yeah, like phone, wallet, stuff like that.
Man, my phone, my wallet.
That's probably nice. Hit something, yeah.
So you got some damage.
Won't be a really full number on
damage
the
on the side of the
where it's
truck.
at, but yeah, I would assume he did hit something.
Like every semi ever.
Can I get a cigarette?
No.
Really, dude?
You've been watching Dog the Bounty Hunter too much if you think you're going to
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I know that.
You guys ever watch that show, Dog the Bounty Hunter? They do that thing where, like, when they arrest somebody, then they give them, like, the last cigarette, and then I swear everybody on that show is like, I don't even smoke, but I'll take a cigarette. Every single freaking time they take the cigarette.
Oh, it hurts, dude.
I know.
You don't mind.
Okay, I can't. Just tell me where it's at.
Right where I sit.
On top?
Up
Okay, it's just a wallet. I'll grab your wallet too, okay?
Yes, sir.
We've been coming no matter what. Got your wallet, got your phone. We ain't got no. We can't let you smoke while you're in custody, sir.
All right. What about if I stand outside your car?
You're still in custody until you are not in our custody. We can't let you smoke.
All right. That's fine. Whatever.
Should we try to call the company, see if they want to come get it? Because it's pretty close.
No.
It's their truck. We got to let them know what's happening.
I know.
Want to pick your legs up again?
I just need the air, bud.
All right.
Thank you.
What's up?
Little small.
Where were you coming from? Where did you pick your load up at?
Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids, Michigan?
Holland.
Okay.
No.
Where were you dropping off at?
I'm going to Baltimore.
Baltimore, Maryland?
Yes.
How long of a ride is that?
8 hours.
8 hours?
You know, I think so. I think so. Yeah, I haven't seen that show in a long time. But I know Dog mostly worked and lived out of Hawaii, but also was right around where I lived in Colorado. So he had like a Colorado following and made his presence very public. By the way, has this guy pooped himself yet? Do we know that? He's got some stink bombs in his pants.
4, 5 shots.
5 shots?
Now he's at 5 shots.
Fuck. Yeah.
What were you thinking driving that big truck after drinking 5 shots?
Well, because you're legal. You're fucking legal.
After 5 shots, you're good to go?
You're 4 hours. I know the rules, dude. I've been driving for 15, 20 years.
What time did you start driving?
6
6 a.m.
p.m.
Oh, 6 p.m. So 6 p.m. last night you picked up on the file?
Oh, I picked up this morning. I picked up this afternoon at 6:30.
Yeah.
And I drank. I mean, does it really take this many cops to...
Well, that guy's not a cop, it's a commercial guy.
I'm telling you, go fuck.
Oh, what? That's not nice.
No.
He ain't do nothing to you.
I'm sorry. These are tight.
I don't know.
And I got OCD. Can you get rid of that?
For what?
Right there. Right there. Ow! My knee just fucking popped. Oh my God.
Stay in the car, dude.
No. This.
On the door?
Yes.
No, I cannot get rid of that. I don't even know what you're looking at. Here. That's it, man. Relax. Stay seated. I'm trying to have...
No, now he wants to open his mouth.
No, let's open this.
Oh my God.
What's your name?
Yeah, dude. You.
What's up?
You.
What's your name?
You're the one I want, not him.
I'm here.
According to the Ohio State Highway Patrol, the driver provided a breath sample showing a blood alcohol content of 0.253, more than 3 times the legal limit of 0.08 in Ohio. Court records show he was sentenced to 2 years of community control, a 1-year license suspension, and ordered to pay a $565 fine. If he violates the terms of his community control, he faces up to 180 days in jail.
Try to make it better.
I know. You know, that's it's not a huge sentence, but yeah, I don't think he lives in that state, so he's going to be a temporary resident of what, Ohio? Was it Ohio? I don't remember. Ohio. Um, so yeah, we're guessing a little bit of poop came out, just a little bit. Or maybe it was one of those like hibernating poops where like you have to go so bad and you try. Oh, I can't believe I'm going going down this road. You try to fight it so hard, and eventually it just like gives up, and, and then you don't have to go anymore for a while. Oh, it's an hour after he got pulled over. Imagine what? Yeah, yeah. Well, right. And he said he's been on the road for 2 hours. So damn, he's probably at a .3, and any vehicle could be a very deadly weapon when somebody's, well, just in general, even if somebody's not drunk, but especially if somebody's drunk. And imagine a semi, and there's 100,000,000% chance. Oh, it's so gross. They're gonna sanitize the heck out of that truck or that police car. But yeah, there's 100% chance this dude's getting fired. Probably will lose the CDL, I imagine. I mean, that's typically a consequence of a DUI, and CDLs are held to a higher standard. But yeah, dude needs a new job. You know what? Since that was a kind of a weird interaction at the field sobriety test, I'm gonna play one that has another weird playoff at the field sobriety. God, I have so many videos, you guys. And again, thanks to Twitchy on that one. That was also Twitchy sent me a third one as well. I didn't put it on this playlist, so I might play it later. Oh my God, where's this? I don't remember what I named. Oh yeah, I remember. I remembered what I named the video. I call this one "Go Sniff It."
Officer.
God, this one's kind of loud too. Maybe it's just maybe I just had the volume turned up too high on my headphones. Okay. All right. To be 100% honest, I did not watch this entire video. But I watched enough of it to know that I wanted to play it. So we'll see.
Responded to a gas station for a welfare check after two siblings reported their mom behaving erratically and unable to drive anymore.
I'm gonna be out. We're gonna be at the gas station. Is your mom here? Yeah. Hello, ma'am. Can you turn your...
Okay, she's getting stopped. And I had to stop the video at the very beginning just to say this. She's getting stopped because the kids called the police saying that mom was driving weird. And I'm mostly saying that to myself because I didn't catch that part when I watched it the first time, and I was kind of confused at how she ended up being pulled over in the first place.
Your car off? All right. Can you just hand me the keys while we figure out what's going on here?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'll be right back, okay? Do you need medical attention?
No, I'm just...
Shit, sorry for the double. Somebody's at my door. I'll be right back.
Okay. You guys want to... Okay. You guys want to walk over here and talk to me?
She just stopped in the middle of the street and she's supposed to...
Where's home?
Downtown.
What's the history? Like, with mom? She has mental issues or no?
She's like, she drinks a lot.
She still does?
I don't know, because we don't come here often.
What brought you guys here?
We got mom, and my dad and mom and they got married. My mom is over here.
So she lives here?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys call dad? You guys live with dad?
Yeah, we live with
Did you guys call dad?
I called dad.
What did he say?
Okay.
Is dad working?
Yeah.
Okay. So mom is the only one that you guys know in this area?
You guys
don't. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put you guys in my car for now, so you guys stay dry, and then I'm gonna figure out what to do with mom. Okay? You guys been with mom since when? Today?
Since Saturday.
Saturday. Okay. Did she drink today?
I thought no.
Okay. Did she have anything? Did she have any? Did you see her do any or anything? Does vape? Okay.
I think his phone's dead.
All right, you guys want to sit in for a minute? You guys don't have to stay in there, but I want you guys to be dry and all right. All right, man. What's your name? Say it again. Okay. What's going on with you today? Your kids say that you're a little bit off, not normal state. Is this your normal state? Now, were you drinking today?
My normal state.
Yeah, were you drinking today?
Yeah.
You were? Today, this morning? All right, how much did you have to drink?
What you want to be safe?
How much did you have to drink today?
You want to be safe?
How much did you have to drink?
It got all weird for a second. Sorry, you guys. I'll be back. I see point. Yeah, it was like 2-4 or something like that. I just want to make sure it looked like the video was going out, so I ran back. But I have to run back to the door for a second and say hey to Mary Smith.
Today.
It's not very safe.
All right, you have ID? No.
Her slurred speech was indicative of alcohol consumption, but when officers questioned her, the female turned a deaf ear and continued staring at them.
Step out of your vehicle for me. Your seatbelt unhooks on the other side. Do you have any medical condition? You can leave your bag in there. Here, go on that side of your car. You can leave your bag in here. You can leave your bag in here. You're about to be under arrest in a minute.
Hey,
you can leave your bag in here.
Am I being arrested?
You can leave your bag in here. I'm going to give you one more opportunity. You can leave your bag in there. Go ahead. Go on that side of your car.
Ma'am, come over here. We got a couple tests we're going to do with you, all right?
Yeah, sure.
Huh? You all right with doing some tests? All right. Come back here, all right? Have you ever done any of this type of testing before?
No.
All right. I'm going to demonstrate it, all right, and then I'm going to have you do it, okay? You all right? Do you have any type of medical conditions? Do you have any type of medical conditions? Can you answer my question? Can you answer my questions? Oh my God. Why are you going to make this difficult? Huh? Ma'am, are you going to follow the instructions? Are you going to follow my instructions? If not, you're going to be placed under arrest. Hello? All right, I guess you're going to play these games. You need to back up. I'm giving you your space, you're going to give me my space. You understand that?
All right, you're about to be under arrest.
Stay right there and do not come any closer, all right? Or you're going to be placed under arrest. Do you want to go through these instructions and do you want to follow my instructions and do the test to determine whether or not you're impaired? Do you want to do that? Huh? Oh my God.
Do you have any mental? They said the only thing she doesn't have any mental. I don't think. Do you take anything today?
Unable to get any answers from the female, the officers decided to call up the kid's dad to ask if he had any useful information.
Hey, sir, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm just trying to figure this out.
No, first of all, thank you guys for showing up. Those are my kids that you're with.
Okay.
Those kids live with me. But it was her birthday this past weekend, so I let them go see her.
Okay.
They always stay with me, and she's got like alcohol problems. I don't know what she's on, but she's clearly on something if they can figure out that she's intoxicated.
She's really not acting normal.
Honestly, I think what she's doing is kind of smart. Just by being quiet, they really don't have her on anything but a phone call, and I don't think she was trying to be weird. I think she was trying to be weird. I think she liked the cop. But yeah, she's probably on something for sure.
We're just trying to figure out.
She's all hot and everything. Is her eyes complete?
Yeah, definitely.
You're so hot.
Oh, God.
Not...
She's like licking her lips at me. I'm like, all right, this is really weird.
What's going on? Yeah. Typically, when somebody asks a question, it solicits a response from people. What's going on today?
So
I don't think this is going to work. Are you taking anything today? Like alcohol, stuff like that? Like, what's going on?
She did tell me that she drank when I asked her earlier.
This isn't normal, right? Is this how you normally are? All right. Good talk. Yeah, I would probably get her medical attention at this point.
Oh, shit.
You need medical attention? Yes? No? Yeah.
I mean, this might be an easy way out of her getting out of this.
It's not, though. I mean, we can get a search warrant and we can get blood very easily based on...
So the dad told me that she likes to pour vodka in a water bottle.
Yeah,
and
she has a shit.
And I think it's that one that's right there on the bottom.
Hey, don't go in your car.
The female made multiple attempts to go back into her vehicle, and when asked about the bottles, she demanded the officers to sniff them with their long noses.
Don't go in your car. Stay out of the car. Stay out of the car. Stay out of the car.
Yeah.
Stay out of the car.
She has multiple water bottles in there. What's in your water bottle?
Go sniff it. Go sniff it.
What is it?
Go sniff the water bottle.
What is it?
It's water.
Is it all the water bottles in there are water?
Go sniff it.
No, I don't want to go sniffing your stuff.
Why? That's what you're supposed to do.
Did you have anything to drink today?
No, that's what you're supposed to do.
No,
You're supposed to sniff the water bottle. You're supposed to sniff it.
None of us? None of us?
You have a big nose.
Yeah.
Go sniff my water bottle.
To me, that sounds like an invitation to search the car. I mean, if they say go sniff the water bottles, that's practically saying the same thing as go into my car to sniff the water bottles.
Those are actually out of calibration, and we're not able to sniff the water bottle today.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? That's how.
What exactly is going on today? Because now you're actually responding to me. Like, have you taken medications? No. Have you taken alcohol?
No.
Have you been? Like, what is going on? Is this your normal?
I don't think they have enough indicators or anything to arrest her. They could detain her with cuffs, but right now they're just going off the phone call of her kids. They didn't see her driving. I think. I don't know, maybe she got pulled over. I don't know if she was already stopped or if she got pulled over, but they're going off the phone call from her kids.
Okay.
Honey.
Honey.
I will call you honey.
All right.
Guess what?
What's that?
Guess what?
Hey, a girl named Joe.
I'm not guessing. We're not going to play a game here. I'm not guessing.
Exactly.
So what's going on? Why are you acting like this? Is this how you normally act? This is how you normally act? Yeah? Okay. We're going to have somebody come out and they're going to talk to you and try to figure out what's going on with you. All right?
Thank you.
We're going to have a mental health professional come out and speak to you. Is that what you need? You need to talk to somebody? You need mental health help?
You need help.
Okay. All right.
Damn.
I'm pretty annoyed, so I'm going to leave.
I think she's funny, personally.
I do.
The same officer who she called handsome tries to talk some sense into her, but the female was just too distracted by his beauty and couldn't stop flirting.
Ma'am, listen, they're going to have somebody come out and talk to you, all right? Listen, we don't want to put you in handcuffs. Listen, but listen to me.
Well, at least she's talking now. Is she wearing contacts?
All right, just listen. Listen. I know, but listen to me. Listen what I have to say. Stop.
Oh, and I gotta say hello to a girl named Joe. I said it over the video, but again, I can't tell The video's kind of loud.
Stop. Just listen. We have somebody coming out to talk to you. All right. We would rather you go see some cuffs and bring you back. All right. And you're not. We're not saying you are. Hey, listen to me. We're not saying you.
I live right up the street.
Where?
I live right up the street.
Right up the street.
If you were to let me know so we can get you home. Do you understand that?
I could walk there. I don't need you to take me home, my beautiful, handsome man.
All right, I appreciate that.
Handsome. You're
All right,
so
stop.
handsome.
Go back over here, please.
Yeah.
Can we put her in the back of your car until we?
Kids are in there. Eichmann, move your car out.
I did anything wrong.
But we have somebody coming out to talk to you. Until then,
She's drunk.
Can I just go home? I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, no, we don't think you have the ability to drive.
I'm right there. I'm right there.
I don't believe you because you're not even telling me where you live. You said it's none of our business.
Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
Turn back around, go back by your car.
No,
I appreciate it. Come on.
No.
There you go. Stay right there.
I'm going to stay right here.
You're going to stay right there.
Guess what? Guess what?
What?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
Tell me.
You got to say what?
No, tell me.
All right, I'm not telling you.
Tell me.
I'm not telling you.
Is he flirting back?
No, stay over here. Stay over here.
Ah, that's loud.
Babies.
Ma'am?
I can't talk to them?
No, they don't want to talk to you
Why?
right now. They're upset with you right now.
Okay.
They don't want to talk to you, so.
Whatever. Teenagers get upset with their parents.
What a parent.
I wouldn't take them to Chick-fil-A. Oh my God. Wow.
The officers were running out of patience, but the female kept running her foul mouth and even tipped the hat off of one of the officers.
You ugly.
I was born this way. Sorry.
Yeah, you're ugly.
Sorry. I got bad genetics.
You're very ugly. Thank you. You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
She got the most to say about everybody, but you're a parent right now. Your kids are in there watching you under this state. Yes, you are. You even have custody of your kids. Okay.
You don't know what happened.
Okay, whatever it is, it's not. It doesn't make it. Yeah, help us understand.
You know, y'all don't care.
I'm
you don't know.
I'm fine.
So you don't know either. Stop trying to pretend.
Okay.
No, you don't.
All right.
Y'all can't hold me. Yeah, all right.
Ma'am.
What?
Not free to go at this point.
I know, I'm free to go. I didn't do anything wrong.
You are not.
I did not do anything wrong.
You cannot operate this vehicle. We don't feel safe that you can operate.
Then take me home.
Huh?
Then take me home.
Why don't you just perform the test for this other officer over here?
I know what that costs.
What? So you can operate.
I know that costs.
Okay.
Get out of the way.
Man, she was so much better when she was just silent.
I know what that costs.
What? So you can operate.
I know that costs.
Okay.
Get out of the way, you little ugly German. I know what that costs.
You know what costs?
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
No, please elaborate for the class.
You do.
I do? I don't think I do.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't though.
If you don't, then you're stupid.
Oh, man. Is there anything else
If you
that I
don't,
am?
then you're stupid.
Okay.
Get out of my way. Yeah, get out of my way. You're wearing a suit. My brothers
This is called a uniform.
My brothers are all police officers. They don't care.
Your brothers are who?
State troopers.
Okay. What does that have to do with anything?
You're an idiot.
Okay. I'm an idiot and I'm ugly.
You're an idiot.
I apologize.
You should.
I apologize. I apologize for being so ugly and stupid in your presence. I apologize.
You should. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
I haven't moved.
Get out of my face.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's what. Yep, there you go.
There it is.
In your other hand.
Hey, Kurt Smith. Yeah, I think they were flirting too. I think at first he was responding to her because because he was just trying to appease her. But I think the officer was flirting back for at least a minute. By the way, the chat is not as far behind as you think it is. It's just the ones that sometimes I'm just posting them like several minutes too late. But yeah. Shit, I just zoned out for a sec. Did I say hi to Kurt Smith? Well, hi Kurt Smith if I didn't say hi to Kurt Smith. Man, I had a sorry, my dog just freaking chewed up a diaper, and I'm debating on whether or not I want to go clean that up now or later. So that's why I zoned for a second.
That was yeah.
Yeah, 710. Yeah, 710.
I don't think it's a change in mental status. I think she's under the influence, but she's just being extremely difficult. And her 2 kids were in the car, so.
Thank you, sir. On your head. There you go.
At the jail, the female refused fingerprinting and breathalyzer, continued calling the officers gay, and told them they'd cheat on their wife if they saw her in a bar.
There we go. To the left, please. Thank you.
Okay, so cheating your wife.
Stand right there.
Very gay.
Stand right there.
Sir. Very gay.
Okay. Stand there. Let them do what I don't know. I'm that way.
Guess what? Guess what? You're cheating your wife. And you, okay. Now what?
Man, take a seat.
Now what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it to you. Huh? Yeah? I'll see you in a bar. You're gonna cheat on your wife and you're gonna be gay. That's how it is. That's how it is. You're gonna cheat on your wife and you're gonna be gay.
Yeah. Are you gonna let us fingerprint you?
I'm sorry.
I said, are you gonna let us fingerprint you?
No.
No?
The 31-year-old female was charged with assault on police, DUI, endangering welfare of children, obstructing the administration of law, refusal to be fingerprinted, and refusal to a breath test.
Step out of the vehicle, please. We don't have a taser.
On me.
Ma'am, this is
about to tase me.
Ma'am, this is a breathalyzer.
He's about to tase me.
No, I didn't realize this was a doubleheader. We might as well watch it. It's just over 7 minutes. I had no idea this was at the end of the video.
So, just showing the camera, this is a breathalyzer.
Bozo was reeking of alcohol after she was stopped for swerving, but she refused to comply and started video calling her boyfriend.
Okay, he's turning on his body cam.
Okay.
Babe, he's turning on his body cam.
Okay.
Okay, so turn on your body cam.
This is Officer Lasco.
Officer
It
Lasco.
is February 26, 1947. So, would you be willing to conduct some field sobriety tests for us?
No.
No? Okay. You're saying you weren't driving the vehicle?
He has a taser.
Ma'am, could you step out for me, please?
He has a taser on me.
Step out of the vehicle, please. We don't
have
He's aiming at the phone.
Ma'am,
He's
this
about to tase me.
Ma'am, this is a breathalyzer.
He's about to tase me.
So, just showing the camera. This is a breathalyzer.
He's about to tase me.
Ma'am, can you step out of the vehicle for me?
He's about to take.
Step out of the vehicle, please, ma'am. Please.
He's about to take me to jail. Can you please bail me out? Can you please bail me out? I don't know. They have no probable cause. They're trying to just tase me.
So, ma'am, this is just a breathalyzer.
No.
Can you step outside? Can you step out for me, please?
I didn't do nothing.
No, there's a grammar school violation.
He's about to tase me. He's about to
Ma'am, would you be willing to provide a voluntary breath sample?
He's about to tase me.
Okay. Step out of the vehicle, please. Okay. Hey, sir. Hold on. Sir, can you hear me?
They're about to tase me.
Can I talk to him, please? Sir, can you hear me? On the phone?
100%. Definitely on FaceTime.
Okay, can you...
I'm scared of men.
Hold on. Can you ask her to step out for me, please?
Yep.
I'm scared of men.
Okay.
I'm scared. I've been abused so much. I'm scared of men. What the f***? Don't you understand? Please.
Okay, we need you to step out now, okay?
I'm scared of them.
He's messed up. He cannot take a field sobriety test. That's what they're trying to do.
No, she already refused everything. We just need her to step out now, okay?
Step out of the vehicle.
Can you have her step out for me?
Step out of the vehicle, please.
Okay, we need you to step out now. I'm gonna glove up. Nope, we don't want to hurt you at all.
Tase me, babe. Please listen to me. They're gonna me and tase me. Please listen to me. Please. They're nothing but hurtful people. They look at me
Ma'am, can you
with
please step out of the
predator eyes. Please.
Ma'am, you need to step out now.
Well.
Please, man. You're gonna have to kill me.
Okay, ma'am. You need to step out now.
No.
Stolz. Ma'am, I need you to step out of the car now.
No!
Oh.
It's my right to refuse your help.
You need to step out now, okay?
No, it's my right to refuse your help.
Okay, come on, step out.
No. And when you touch me, it's a point where everything is getting recorded.
I have my body cam on, ma'am. I need you to step
Cool.
out now.
That's good. I have my body cam too. That's my baby dad. No.
Ma'am, please just step out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
No. Leave me alone.
Despite her boyfriend's request, the female refused to cooperate, forcing the officers to drag her out of the car.
He don't even know me. The thing is, he don't even know me.
Okay, go ahead, step out for me now.
No.
Okay, come on out.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, she's gonna fall. Okay.
Hands behind your back.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Adam.
You got him? I got him.
You got him?
All that 6 years of housing. Just for
Housing.
me to up in front of your house.
Okay, ma'am, keep your hands still.
My ass is wet.
Okay.
Can you help me up?
In a
How
second.
about that, you rookies?
Keep her. Okay.
One detained.
Oh, I want to detain. And This is what you wanted! This is what you wanted! I love my son! Now my son whatever
Hey, let's get her on the ground so I can double lock him.
Okay.
Over here. Over here. Okay. Let me just get him double locked, then we'll get her up.
Alright.
I will never go with you. I want to go with the state. I want to go with the state.
Alright.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay. You stupid.
This off.
Oh, that's why
There
you're
you
shaky, you dumb.
Okay.
Bro,
You got the cuff? I got the cuff.
I love my son.
Right. Can you unlock that for me? I got her. Can you please stop kicking me, ma'am?
Oh, is that assaulting an officer? Nigga?
It is actually.
Yeah.
Please stop kicking me.
Hit me with the charge.
The officers somehow managed to get the female in the back of the patrol car, but she was able to slip her cuffs to the front and wreak havoc.
Okay, and she slipped the cuffs to the front. Alright, I need you to sit back for me now.
Oh, should I get the derp helmet out?
Okay.
Oh, maybe this is a derp helmet.
Move your car.
Yep. Stickers for.
Yep. Okay. Are you willing to step out for us?
No.
Okay.
What do you want with me?
We're providing you the opportunity to step out, ma'am.
I want to be provided the opportunity to go home.
Okay, hey, can you get a band-aid for her finger?
Sure.
Exactly. And I'm bleeding. I want to talk to my mom.
Okay, I got a band-aid for you. Let me
I
put
want
this
to
on.
talk to my mom.
Can you give me the finger that's
I
bleeding?
need a phone call.
Okay, are
Okay,
you...
derp
I want a
helmet's
phone
ready.
call.
Do you want the band-aid? I can hand you the band-aid.
I want a phone call.
Alright, don't let... Okay, you're gonna get a phone call, okay?
I
Can you
want a
put that
phone
on
call.
for me? Can you just put that on for me?
How?
Okay,
How?
I'll put it on.
You
okay?
guys make me bleed.
Okay.
I'm a good girl. I'm 20 years old.
Hold
Do you
still.
guys have daughters?
Hold still for me, okay?
You think I want to
do this bullshit with you guys. Look, I broke my nail. Look.
Her mind is probably saying I'm 20 years old so that they'll treat her differently, but then she's forgetting the fact that she's drunk. Where if you're under 21, I mean, there's some states you can't even have a drop. Most, the rest of the states are like 0.02 or lower.
You think Look, come on! Do you guys have... Look, I broke my nail! Look! You think Look, come on! Do you guys have...
It's perfect.
That looked like the only spot.
Her nail's on the floor of the...
Yeah. They're the stick-on ones.
Yeah, when she broke it, probably hitting that.
Okay.
The 28-year-old female was charged with DUI, resisting arrest and assault 4th degree. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
This is my derp helmet. Hello, somebody it's probably somebody said I need to replace the title with the word derp, and I had some red tape somewhere, but I can't find it. Yeah, I figure Biggin and Mike and all them, they've got their fezzes, and I've got a fez in my Amazon cart, and I've had it in my Amazon cart for months, but I'm like, and somebody's got to have a derp helmet. I also have a pit helmet too. I should have wore the pit helmet during the what's it called? The car chase. Yeah. Let's see what I missed. Junk. Yeah, I gotta figure out the whole emojis. I got a lot of YouTube rookiness to iron through. You guys, I know Biggins need to go on in like 15 minutes, but I got like 100 videos. So let's find another good one in case you guys bail on me. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta just tweak the derp helmet a little bit more. Oh, but the problem with my derp helmet is this, and I think I think anybody in here has probably heard this, is that if my wife sees me wearing it, we kind of have an agreement that if either one of us are wearing pads, then well, basically me, then she'll come in and basically punch me in the side of the head. But it's agreement. She's a badass though. Anyway, oh God, what else do I have? I have I have so many freaking videos. My chin is just okay. All right, so we got an unexpected second video out of the last one. I've got a repeat offender. Oh God, I got a video that I've been. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna exit with some entitlement.
I am not.
Let's see. Yeah. This is the wife. So she's a former pro MMA fighter. Although I didn't want to say the word former for a while because I didn't think she was done fighting, but I think she's done fighting now. After we had 2 kids, I think she's done fighting. Yeah, Twitchy, I can send you the measurements, but I could just put tape on here and make it way easier. But I'll send it to you anyway. All right, guys. I'll probably play a couple more. Yeah, she's a legit badass. She's got fights on YouTube too. Maybe I'll post a. You know what? Maybe one day I'll just. Here's the deal. You guys get me to 500 subs, and when I get there, I'll do a show and I'll play at least one of her fights on there, and I'll make sure she's there with me because she's got to tase me if I hit my goal. And then the rest of the show we'll figure out. Cool. All right. So if you guys are gonna go to Biggin in a few minutes, let me send you out with one more video, although I'll still probably hang around and play at least a couple more. So Man, I gotta tell you though, this thing's not comfortable.
Once you provide the documents, okay.
If I did not commit a crime.
That's fine.
On April 20th, 2025, an officer stopped a vehicle for having an obscured license plate.
What did I do, man? Are you stopping me because I'm a trans woman?
Okay, first of all, I'm Officer Transit with the Orlando Police Department. Do you have your license and registration?
Do I have to give you this? What is the infractions I did?
That's not how this works.
Thoracic
Give me your license and registration and proof of insurance.
I want to know the reason why you stopped me.
As soon as you provide the documents I've requested, no ma'am, that's not how this works.
Call your supervisor. I'm
Call
a
your
thoracic
supervisor.
surgeon,
please.
and I didn't do nothing wrong.
So there's a difference, right, between people asking for a supervisor and this person just saying, call your supervisor, then she turns to ignore them completely. This, by the way, is not a derp helmet scenario, so I'm going to take it off here in a second.
Nothing wrong.
Okay.
Saw my face.
Ma'am, I've never even met you.
Okay.
I don't know who you are. Do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Thanks, Edie.
I'm going to ask you one more time, and then this is going to go a completely different way.
You're going to arrest me?
If you refuse to give me the documents I've requested, yes, we're going to go down that route.
What is my infractions? I will give you
That's not how that works.
No, that's how exactly.
This is my traffic stop, and you are not going to dictate how this is done.
Ma'am, officer. Dear ma'am, I am not complaining about you stopping me. I'm asking you my right to know why you have stopped me.
And
what is my
I've
infraction?
already explained to you 3 times now.
I am not going to give
Once
you
you provide
my
the documents.
Okay. If I did not commit a crime.
That's fine.
Period.
Okay.
Because you are discriminating on me.
Okay.
Okay. Here's my driver license. That's the only thing I'm going to give you. Just to verify who you're dealing with. I'm very well known here.
Okay.
And I'm going to call Betty Meyer right now.
Why
as we're speaking.
Okay.
The mayor.
Why do you have 3 different licenses?
I'm going to go straight to the mayor.
Did you just hear what I said?
I didn't, actually.
You didn't. Because you don't care. See? You don't care about people.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
No.
Can I see your other ones as well,
no,
please?
You cannot.
It's a crime to have more than one.
This is not a crime.
Okay.
This is my license, and I'm not going to give it to you.
Okay. Do you have the registration and proof of insurance as well? Miss Maria?
First of all, I'm a doctor. And
Okay.
I earned that because I study anti-age of 36. And I saved so many officers shot in the chest. And I regret it since I met you.
Okay. I'm
And
sorry
I'm
you
gonna
feel that
make
way.
a big stink out of this.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I did not do nothing.
Okay.
You just stopped me because I was low, starting on the red. Because the guy was telling me that my right tire is leaking.
Okay.
Shame on you.
Okay.
It's a temporary permit. Yes, it is a registration.
So, did I hear that right? She said she is a surgeon, and she saved an officer that got shot in the chest, but now she regrets it because of this officer? Did I hear that right?
This is a temporary.
I own a condominium on Fairview. You make me shaking in my boots for nothing I committed. Please stop it. I'm asking you, please. On my knees, stop
Can I
it.
also get a supervisor, please?
You know, just for your record, I'm coming from my husband, which is dying. Just for your record. Okay? And I'm sorry that I am out of my mind. I don't know if you have a husband or a girlfriend or whatever you have. But my husband is dying. And it's not a lie. Okay? And just happened 2 days ago. He's on life support. Mercy, please.
Okay. Well, again, I've asked you 3 times for the registration and proof of
I don't know
insurance.
what registration is.
Okay. Do you have your proof of insurance?
I do have my proof of insurance.
Okay.
Listen, I have never been stopped in my life. This is my first time. My first time. Check my records.
Okay.
I think it's my other car. I have 5 cars. If you want to follow me, please, in my condominium.
No, ma'am. I am not going to follow you to your house.
You guys stop in our condominium all the time at night.
Okay.
We give you permission to stop in our condominium.
Okay.
At Fairview Ground.
Well, you continue to look for those documents, and I'll be right back. Okay. Well, As you can see, her tag is flipped up clearly.
So as you can see, she is stopped right in the damn middle of the road.
Indicating that there's no way to read the tag. This is out of Missouri.
I gave my driver license.
Okay, but at no point does it say that we're required to explain anything to you about the reason for the stop.
I want to be explained. I asked, why did you stop me?
Well, that would be an explanation, right?
But why did you stop me?
I just told you 3 times. Your license plate is tucked up into your Mercedes symbol.
Okay, so that is what
Yeah.
the Orlando Police Department stopped a cardiothoracic surgeon on his way from the hospital, right? Just because you don't like the Mercedes, you don't like the face, and my plate is covered, which I don't even know because this is a brand
She
new
is awful.
And my computer's not on. Okay.
Just because you don't like the Mercedes.
supervisor.
No, I'm not.
This is horrible. My first time in 62
hand.
years. I'm 62 years of age. That you ever stop for no reason. No reason. I have 5 cars. This car is brand new and we just shipped it from so. And for no reason she stopped.
Okay.
No reason. She didn't give me any reason.
All right. The supervisor's on the way. So.
I bet she could crush the chicken dance.
So, excuse me.
Yes.
I'm a thoracic cardiosurgeon at Atlanta Health. I'm on call and I've been called from the hospital. My patient is dying. I need to go. How are we gonna do this?
Let me go ask real quick.
Please.
So she said that she is a surgeon at Advent Health, and she just said that she got a text from the hospital that her patient is dying and that she needs to respond to me.
Don't have to wait, calm down.
Situation here, and then see we're done, maybe understand. Well, we're in the middle of the traffic stop. When it's time for it to be, this is the traffic stop. All right.
I'd be salty too. I am naturally resistant against entitlement.
There, how are you? I'm the supervisor, and is that who you requested? Do you want to come out and talk to me in private, or do you want to talk in your car? Whatever you're most comfortable with.
Whatever. Since I'm
good either way.
I don't even know. It's my first time in life, 62 years of age. I've never been.
Yeah, let's talk face to face. It's better that way sometimes. Nice boots.
All right.
Good. Are you wait?
She's gonna go do some surgery real quick. The way she's dressed.
Are you nights? Are you nights or days now? What?
Yep, there it is.
Night. You're night still. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. All right. I'll see you, man.
She was following me from the gas stations or whatever she was.
Yeah.
There was a guy, a black guy.
Okay.
Next to me, very near, a jackass. And he put down the window and he was signaling at me, and I did not pay any attention. And I put some music just to be distracted.
Yeah.
He was insisting. There was a red light, as you know. That's where she started to basically follow me, like 1 inch behind me.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I put down the window, and the guy told me, "Look, you're losing air from your tire right there, which is much more." And I noticed from the takes, but
sure.
He was trying to maybe make a contact. I don't know.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I already been green light, on the things. Maybe I was 15 seconds delayed because the guy was talking to me, I was talking to him, and so she got upset. I don't know what the story was. So I just took off. No speed, no nothing.
Yeah.
Very calm. And she started to driving this close to me.
Yeah.
And I just pushed the brake and said, "Where are you?" Because she's got an unmarked car. I did not know it was an unmarked car.
Yeah, sure.
And she just turned the blue light.
Okay.
I said, "Me? What did I do?"
Right.
So I stopped in here and she started to attack me. Completely.
When you say attack, what do you mean by attack?
Attack, a verbal attack, of course, not physical.
What did she say to attack?
Well, first I said, "Okay, officer, I'm here." I had a wonderful day. I said, "I'm here. What did I do wrong?" I will not tell you. You have to
told you.
Registration. I said, okay, fine. Here's my driver license. Why do you have 2 driver licenses? Which one is my male? I'm a full surgery.
Okay.
Sex reassignment. I don't have to explain that to you.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, and I keep it because sometimes, there's my male name, so there is something noted on the driver, on the motor vehicle that you guys can see.
Okay.
So, I said, that's not your business. Why I do have that?
Yeah.
Oh, I can arrest you for that. I said, man, call your supervisor because I think you're very aggressive.
Yeah.
And, I noticed that maybe she started with some transfer. I have no idea. I have no clue. Okay, what she started. But the old beef of all this, that she got so pissed off with me, is because I was just lowing, and the guy told me that I was losing air from my tire. I did nothing.
You gotta love when they tell the story the opposite of how it actually happened. This person is freaking ridiculous.
Right.
Now, the guy was so pissed off with me, is because I was just lowing, and the guy told me that I was losing air from my tire. I did nothing else.
Right.
Now, the guy would just ship the documentation. I broke the glove compartment because she was insisting. Put the hands on the gun.
Okay.
I'm not used to these things.
I understand.
And I understand. I have a deep respect for the law enforcement.
Sure. Okay.
I served. Okay. I said, no. Long time ago, you can be my son. I'm 62. I said, I can see. But I was in Lebanon. I was everywhere. I have never experienced this in my life.
Okay.
But it is very normal for a cis woman to treat somebody like me this way.
Yeah, it was purposely tucked right up into that.
It was completely tucked under it so that you couldn't see it.
On purpose.
Correct.
Nobody that happens on accident.
Correct. It doesn't just flap in the wind and just magically.
Hey, she's just like that city councilman that I did a video on the other day. And by the way, if you guys look at my post, there was a follow-up to that city councilman story where he got fired, which is awesome. But yeah, this person's freaking ridiculous. 100% entitled. Still pulled over in the middle of the street.
It perfectly gets stuck underneath there.
God, sorry about the video.
Correct.
Freezes.
It doesn't just flap in the wind and just magically, perfectly get stuck underneath there.
Well, maybe
I'm the president of the Orlando Philharmonic Orchestra, and this person is treating me like I'm a piece of crap.
Okay.
And maybe I'm overreacting. I don't know.
I think
Probably I do.
I think maybe you guys got off on the wrong terms. So let's reset it here and just kind of go back. Okay, so the reason you got pulled over, I understand it's a new car. You don't have everything situated yet. It takes some time.
I got the document there because CarMax just in the car. It just arrived yesterday.
Well,
I just put the gas on it.
So she wasn't able to see the tag, and if she's anything like me, I have terrible vision. So I have to when I'm trying to read a tag and I'm behind somebody, I have to literally get on their bumper so I can see.
There was no car. I was doing an art transplant. I was in Missouri, in Columbia, at the University of Missouri.
Uh-huh.
And one of the fellowship, I got this car, I got to get rid of it. So I'll buy it from you.
Sure.
No, I can't. I already promised to CarMax, whatever.
Yeah.
And that's okay because I like the car. I always wanted to own one. But then I left. So I bought this car in September. And so CarMax did all the papers. And then finally I had time for them to ship me the car. Okay. And the car was shipped. I arrived yesterday, exactly yesterday, Saturday at 6:25 p.m.
Okay.
And so I noticed that there was a spire, the temporary tags and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just went to put the gas. You can see it. Just
I see it. All right.
Nothing else.
Yeah, I don't want you to get hit. So
Nothing else.
Anyway, so I don't want you to feel like you were targeted or anything like that.
Well,
and I think
know, but that's how.
I think
to me, that's how it feels.
She wasn't able to see your tag. That was the reason for the stop. You actually aren't allowed to have more than one driver's license. That actually is.
It's not a driver's license. It's an ID.
Okay.
I can have any ID I want. So.
Okay. Yeah, you're not allowed to have two driver's licenses.
No.
But if it's just an ID,
it's an ID. It's a state ID.
And I'm not sure. I don't think
It's
she
the
was
same
trying to push
thing.
that issue with you. And I think she was just trying to
I'm not saying. I'm just saying why we have to start this way. I was very nice. I don't understand that.
I understand.
I just don't understand. How many times,
Keep in mind, so she's one of our, she works, she's a TAC officer, so she works in our really bad neighborhoods and stuff like that.
I know.
She usually deals with a different type of clientele than someone like you.
The chat's frozen again, but yeah.
I didn't want
Ticket for the boots.
We have no place to put our hands here, so sometimes we have to just, it's like it's a habit. So
I overreacted because I said, well, what the hell did I do? I did not know that the plate could not be seen.
Yeah.
because I just turned the camera and I just broke my glove compartment because she was insisting I just pull her out. I don't even know now what she's all about. But then I noticed that basically the plate went, with the air. I think, under the things. That's all. I didn't know that. If I would have known that, I would have fixed it when I put the gas on the car.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only thing.
I understand. I mean, she's doing her job. She's trying to enforce compliance with the law, and
I respect
I understand that you just got the car, but
I understand that there are, but you also have to see the record of the person that you stop. I mean, it's not that and. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we give
infractions. Yeah, I had the expired plate. But if you tell me that she's coming from a very tough neighbor, I'm from Sicily. I can tell you I come from a very bad neighbor. Okay.
Yeah.
Where they were killing people like me. But then you choose your battle. Yeah. Why stop me and not the black guy that that was bothering me and he was harassing me? Why she doesn't stop that guy?
I hear you.
With all the car open.
And we do that also.
Stop me.
But we do that also. You know what I'm saying? You just happen to be in front of her.
She just targeted me, but she went from that lane to this lane behind me, boom, and she stopped me.
Yeah.
Thanks for dealing with this with me.
Hope she goes a
Anytime, partner.
So if she comes from a tough neighborhood, I understand, perhaps minority, right? Perhaps where they sell drugs and stuff like that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, do I look like a minority that sell drugs?
We have no idea. We don't know. We don't know who anybody is. Sometimes drug dealers drive really nice cars.
I gotta go.
Worst case scenario, you might get a ticket, and
whatever. I am in your hands.
I don't think it's.
You can squeeze me whatever you like.
I don't think
you represent the law.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Are you better now with them?
I don't think it's.
I'm not finished, man. I am not finished. No, I'm not.
Yeah, she definitely made that comment. Kurt. I may have taped my blank trip permit inside my window and filled it out on the inside of the glass in a Sharpie repeatedly for a few months. I don't know what you're saying, Twitchy. It's probably the derp helmet that's creating some derp inside my. Yeah, okay, there it is. Yeah, well, we'll see how it plays out. I think a lot of times they'll just listen to the person complaining. He'll probably watch the body cam later, and no, she's never gonna shut up.
I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. Cancel my call.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a lot of.
Okay, one more thing. I think the worst part about this person is I can tell that they're probably narcissists, right? So unlike the city councilman who at least felt remorse, not necessarily for his actions, but that he got caught on videotape, I can pretty much guarantee that when this person sees the body camera of themselves and everybody criticizing this person, they're still not going to care. They're still going to be this person.
Problems, but
sign it. She has the court date is on the bottom.
Why
sign where the X is.
For what reason?
The attached tag is not assigned. So this tag, as you can see, is out of Missouri. This car is not registered. It's an unregistered motor vehicle. This tag is not assigned to this vehicle. You're not the registered owner of this vehicle either. This vehicle comes back out of Wisconsin, not Missouri.
I just bought this car at Carmax.
Okay, well, I'm telling you what my teletype is telling me. Okay?
Alright,
we're gonna look like stupid in courts because you're telling me that I sold this because I was.
That's not what I'm saying. I did not say the vehicle stolen. I said the tag is not assigned to the vehicle. The attached tag that you have on this vehicle is not assigned.
So which tag is attached to?
Not this. It's not registered. There's no tag assigned to it whatsoever. That's what I'm telling you.
But, excuse me.
So that made.
No, excuse me. Okay, fine. I agree with you. What's the serial number on that tag?
There is no serial number.
So no, this is a VIN.
A VIN, yes, correct.
Please can you check the VIN of the car?
That's not the issue. You're not listening to what I'm saying. The VIN comes back to a vehicle out of Wisconsin.
This guy was never in Wisconsin.
I'm just telling you what they're telling me. When you run the VIN, it comes back out of Wisconsin, not Missouri.
So.
And it is not registered.
Excuse me. Mercedes SLKs are being assembled in Wisconsin, in fact. Surprise, Wisconsin. That's where they manufacture the vehicle.
Missouri is the tag.
Yes, but that's the V number, man.
Look, 10 of 24.
I understand.
We are in April of 25. The vehicle is not registered. That is a criminal offense. You can be going to jail.
Thanks for catching that.
Instead of me taking you to jail, I wrote you a criminal citation to go to court.
No, you can take me.
Yes.
I am. It's right here.
Well, that's only.
If you want to take me to court,
it's only if you.
I'm gonna follow you.
Go ahead.
Please do it.
You can sign right there.
No, please take me to court.
Ma'am.
That's another thing. Do you see how she talks?
I think she's just being straight with you.
No, she said me, if you don't sign this, I will take you to jail. I've never been in jail in my life.
Citation. You
So,
have to sign it.
since it's a criminal
You know-
ticket, by law, you're
I'm
required
not
to
gonna
sign
sign
it.
it. I'm not gonna sign it.
10-4.
Okay, hold on a second. Let's
Take me to jail. Take me to jail. I'm gonna go more than a month. Take me to jail. Let's go.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Let's go. Take me to jail. Take me to jail.
If that's the route you want to go, we can go that route.
Sure. I have not done nothing. I have not done nothing. Nothing.
Ma'am.
Take me to jail. And by the way, I'm recording everything. I want to.
Totally makes more sense without the derp helmet.
The black guy that was arresting me.
Are we going to keep doing this? Or she's going to go?
No.
You want to go? Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna arrest you.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Are you serious?
That's what you're telling us to do.
All right. So wait a second. Okay, I'll sign it.
No, it's too late now. We're not going to do that.
So,
It's too late.
They're arresting her.
That's not how it works.
Oh my God, no. Okay, I apologize. Please.
How this works.
You're good.
Why are you doing this? Okay. Can you please?
Yes.
Man,
Yeah, and she keeps touching her hair too, over and over.
Man, can we talk a little bit? Okay, I was an asshole. Please.
You are an asshole.
Please.
Squeeze in next to you.
Please. Man, please don't do this. It's enough. You got your own things. Man, please.
Okay.
Guys, please.
You didn't leave us a choice.
No, man,
I'll go around the other side.
That is awesome. I didn't see this whole thing.
Okay, that's it.
Come on. Okay.
Hold on. Please don't hurry up. Hold on.
Do you want to be seatbelted in?
Sir, please.
Ma'am,
When we talk.
I gave you the chance.
I know.
Sorry.
Okay, I was an asshole because I'm a surgeon. Ma'am, can I speak with you, ma'am? Please. Please don't do this. I have no gun.
You left us no choice.
I mean, like, please.
I'm sorry.
Don't do this to me.
I'm sorry.
Can I get Johnson to my 1020 first available, please?
I'm gonna go off for a second.
We're going to be just south of that intersection. Scene secure. Traffic stop complete.
What an idiot. It's funny, I watched a half of that and I was like, yeah, this is probably gonna be a good one to play. But I didn't see the whole thing and but I was like, there's no way this can end up in arrest. I mean, it's clearly that the thing blew up, maybe the car was parked and the paper registration just kind of, tucked itself up there via the wind. I love how parents don't mix with the law, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to consider that one a Karen. Well, yeah, let's play another one. Let's just play another one. Let's sneak. I'm gonna sneak one more in there. I'll do one more. Which one am I? Oh God! And you guys, I got like 5 sovereign citizens too, but I'm gonna play those together with the next installment of Sovereign Citizen 101, which is just gonna be the best section of Sovereign Citizen 101 by far. I hope. Okay, so I played I Gotta Poop, Ashes to Ashes. Okay. So this one I've had on my playlist for like 3 weeks. So it's very possible, if not probable, you probably saw it on somebody else's channel. But I didn't. So I'm just gonna throw it out there. And if you guys seen it, then I'm still gonna play it. Soft shit Saturdays? Maybe. You know, I used to reserve my Saturday nights for the UFC, but the UFC has gone insanely political in a not good way, in my opinion. So I am now boycotting the UFC unless one of my friends are fighting, or I should say acquaintances. Okay, here we go.
On all
We're gonna call this one Laundry Room Bully. You might have seen it. You might. This has been out in the. Thanks, Julie. Enjoy your dinner. This one's been out since probably since it got filmed. This one got released right away, so this one's been out for at least a couple weeks. So there's a decent chance you've seen it. But I'm playing it anyway.
August 3rd, 2025, officers responded to a laundromat for a call of a customer battering another customer.
Hello. What happened?
I don't know what happened. All I know is that they were in front of each other with the car. I thought they were just talking. But then I guess that's her daughter was telling me that she pushed the other one. That lady at the drive.
I guess they
pushed her.
It may have been I guess she asked her to move. She became upset or something.
Yeah. So
did you see anything between each other than talking?
No, not really. She wanted to get her clothes out of the dryer, right next to where she's standing, and she wouldn't move. So it's like she's right here, but the open dryer is there.
Right.
So after, because she moved to the side, so the lady can get her clothes. I'm not in her way. And so I called my boss to ask him how he want me to handle the situation. And he said that if she didn't move, to call you all.
You want her to be trespassed or no?
You want me to call my boss to ask?
That's up to you. I mean,
let me call him and
because if
ask him.
she's gonna act a certain way and not listen to you, then you don't have to put up with that.
Right. She always has a little problem. I ain't never, I guess, seen her get that.
She a problem child down here?
Yes. It's like wherever she's at, if I'm washing here, don't be in my space.
Do you want to call your boss to see if he wants to trespass? You don't have to. I mean, you have the authority to do that yourself without your boss. I mean, you're an employee, you're a representative.
Right.
But basically, Spanish lady and the black lady down there, they're drying clothes next to each other. Spanish lady asked her to, according to her, kindly move so she can get her clothes. She ignored her. She asked her again to move, and I guess she kind of turned the cart, and it hit her. Said it was maybe accidental, but I guess she got involved with the manager and said, "Hey, can you move?" And she kind of gave her a hard time, and so I'm asking her if she wants her to be trespassed because, according to her, she's have a problem child when she's here. So. But there's no crime in it. It's just, it's just a 22. But lady over there apparently could be a pain in the ass.
No, not you, Siri.
Yeah, that's why I'm. Yeah,
we can ask her to leave. Yeah, if she's a problem right now, if you don't want to trespass her, we don't have to.
We don't have to.
We can tell her to leave to remove the situation.
You want her to leave?
No. You want her to leave now?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
How you doing, ma'am? Ma'am?
Ma'am?
I'm doing my choice. I ain't got time to say.
Ma'am? We don't want this to escalate. We just need you to move.
Ma'am? You need to leave. Ma'am? You need to leave.
Get started again.
Ma'am?
You
need to leave. You need to leave.
Ma'am?
Okay.
Oh my God! The police will not stop harassing me! Oh my God!
Alright, you need to leave, okay?
Sorry, phone warning.
Ma'am, don't.
Oh my God!
Don't make
Help
this
me!
what
The
it
police
doesn't
are
need to be.
attacking me!
Ma'am.
Help me, God! Help me!
Ma'am. Ma'am. Can you get your stuff and please leave, ma'am?
Oh my God! The police will not stop!
Ma'am. Alright, let me see if she wants to get trespassed.
Go ahead.
Alright. Do you want a trespasser?
Go ahead.
Alright.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
All right.
Because right now we go all the way to the Supreme Court and everybody involved.
Ma'am.
Go ahead.
Ma'am. Can you listen to what I have to say?
What a
I'm listening to
chinchilla.
my music.
Alright.
I don't have time to be with y'all on Sunday. Because you got on the uniform.
Ma'am, the manager wants you to leave.
Oh, I don't know, Sherry.
If you don't get your
There's some
stuff and
good
leave,
stuff.
you are going to be arrested for trespass
Go ahead.
after warning.
Go ahead.
Okay?
Do what you gotta do.
Are you refusing
Do
to
what
leave?
you gotta do.
Hey,
Are you
Poindexter.
refusing to
Y'all
leave?
asking, do what you gotta do.
Ma'am, are you refusing to
Do
leave?
what you gotta do. I'm listening to my music.
Are you refusing to leave?
So I wonder what happened in the 1960s when
Are you refusing to leave, ma'am?
criminalized the police and utilized the police.
Are you refusing to leave, ma'am?
Let me go over here.
Are you refusing to leave?
Do what you gotta do.
Are you refusing to leave? Alright, get up. Get up. Get up.
She'd use those carts. Put her
Don't
in a
do
cart.
this.
Put her in a cart.
Don't resist.
Don't resist. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't scratch me. Alright? Don't.
Whoa, where'd that come from?
Ready to go? Yeah, all right.
You okay? Look at the cameras. Look at Miss Rita. Look at the cameras, and these people will see y'all. Listen. Look at the cameras.
We gonna
we know right now.
And you got to come open the door. You got to open the door, okay?
So
as soon as you open the door,
as soon as I've been harassed by
I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Lieutenant. Stand the deputy some level of force today to arrest you.
I don't know. The police were just because they was the only ones jumping around. That is, you'll see it on the.
Did I miss something? Did this video like jump or something? Hang on. Feel like it went from from dryer to what the heck happened? Did she get like tased or something? They didn't videotape it? Well, that was weird. I was like, well, maybe the video jumped ahead. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I didn't realize that did that.
I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Lieutenant. Stand the deputy some level of force today to arrest you.
I don't know. The police were just because they was the only ones jumping around. That is, you'll see it on the camera.
Do you want to talk to me?
Yeah, they had a carrier
I'm sorry,
out,
what's your name?
though. That could have been it.
Okay. Well, that's okay. You can do that.
We didn't see her lose her shoe, though.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't call him. They didn't call another name. They didn't call another name.
You don't have to say
They
that.
called
man.
another. You want to say it? He called another.
Hold up. Let me get a picture of you, ma'am. Ma'am, over. Can you look? Please? Ma'am, can you look at me? Let me take your picture, please.
Y'all will. Y'all not.
Ma'am, can you just turn your face towards me and let me get a picture of you?
Look at him. He's
Ma'am,
sitting
can you look at me so I can take your picture? Ma'am, could you please cooperate?
Thumbs up.
Do you have any?
She's a problem child here?
Yes, she is.
Is this okay. I just want to see.
I usually talk to her and not have a problem
Yeah.
with her no more, but I don't know. I'm here today, so.
We asked her to leave. She didn't leave. We asked her politely to leave, then she wouldn't leave. I asked her if she wants to trespass, and I asked her to leave again under her trespass warning. She refused to leave. We had to use force.
The woman was charged with battery and resisting arrest. Thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe for more of our content.
Sorry. Damn it. That was short. All right, let's close it out. Well, this is a longer stream than I normally do. Yeah, that was weird. Sorry. It's probably why I downloaded that like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I didn't play it. I didn't play it. I didn't play it, and then I was like, oh, I kind of forgot what's in that video, so maybe that's why I didn't play it. It doesn't really give us a lot of content. Anyway, all right, let's see what's on the horizon. Okay, have you guys seen the movie Sovereign? I asked this question a while back. Anyway, if you've seen it, then you'll recognize my speaker in the next Sovereign Citizen 101 series. I'm also stealing a Sovereign Citizen from Van Balian, but I've got like 4 or 5 videos on the same guy that I'm going to put together with that. I also have a video that somebody sent me from Bama Mike, and I asked Bama Mike for permission to use it, and he never responded, so I'm assuming that's a yes. So what I'm trying to say here is I've got like 9 sovereign citizens ish, and a lot of them are going to be new to you guys, I think. And then we'll see. I'm gonna kind of reproduce a couple videos you guys might have seen just to single them out because they were just better than some of the other ones. And if you guys want to send videos to me, GrammarSchoolForDummies@gmail.com. Court, body cam, or random, I don't really care. I'll play. Excuse me. I'll play whatever. Well, I'll play whatever as long as I think it's entertaining. You guys, if you guys are awesome, you guys are so consistent, and I truly appreciate you guys. You got to figure out how to get me up to 500 before November so I can get Taze live, and then I think I started working through that one. I'll try my best. I think I can live stream tomorrow. I'll probably shoot for around the same time ish. So that would be. I think it started around 2 o'clock Mountain Time, which is 3 Central, 4 Eastern. I'll try my best. I am. I work a regular job, so I have to work around the schedule. But the volume of YouTube videos that someone was watching. Oh no, I bet you guys watch a lot of YouTube videos. But I'm still optimistic on the sovereign citizens. I'm digging in the very deep, dark corners of YouTube. But still, I don't know. And if you've seen them, then maybe you haven't seen them in a while, so they're worth replaying, especially like in combination with the whole Soft Sit 101. Cool. Well, I appreciate you guys. Let's just keep doing it, and then if you guys feel so inclined, I always hate to say this part or ask or mention anything, but I did drop a PayPal link in the pinned comment if you guys would like to support the channel financially. If not, we'll all get there together because you guys are awesome. So, and then Twitchy, I will circle. I'll try to remember to send you the dimensions on the derp. And there's something else I'm missing. I don't know. If you go to Big and just say Grammar School Raid, because I probably would have gotten a Big in anyway. I just don't get that button until I get to 1,000 subs. So, you guys have an awesome rest of your day, week, well, hopefully I'll see you before tomorrow, and then we'll hang out again. We'll hang out again. See ya.